And we're alive.
Oh my god.
Hi, Bunny. We drifting some Novas today? We are. Novas are being drifted.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Which, funnily enough, whenever I made the livery for Nova Drift in Forza Horizon 4, yep, it was 4, Chimeric wanted a charger instead of a Nova. I'm like, oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Hello,
Uh,
buddy! Hello!
Hi, Bunny. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna put that over there. It's like I had my phone in front of me on the desk, and I was like, I'm gonna put it on. I have the squishy little like Hearthstone thing. I'm gonna put it on that, so in case it vibrates, it doesn't make a lot of noise. And then it just fell over, and I'm like, that's not gonna work. I guess it's gonna be on the table now.
Hearthstone. That's a nice game. I like it.
I don't play it much anymore, and when I
I know.
do, I usually just play the Battleground variant. I haven't played like actual Hearthstone in many moons.
He has an actually Hearthstone did. Galaxy
I
Razor!
I prefer the Hearthstone that was in, World of Warcraft.
That's
It brought me home. So how's it going, Galaxy Razor and iRazor? Hello, both to Razors.
oh yeah. Both Razors.
Uh,
I was thinking they actually you could get a you were able to get a different kind of Hearthstone that didn't really do much of anything else in World of Warcraft. I remember having it wasn't the Hearthstone that you started out with. It was one that I got for something somehow, some way, and I can't even remember what the name of it was or anything.
well, with that amount of description, I can't help you.
All I can say is it wasn't the Hearthstone that you start with. It was a different one.
Also,
Sticks, Ozarex, Beppers. Hello.
how's it going, everybody? So you'll notice with his death, he has been renamed.
Yep, you can see it there in the bottom left corner of the screen. Very vaguely, but it was there.
Would I try a build with Leaf on the Wind? Convergence is better than Volley on Railgun, fun fact. I disagree, because Convergence lowers your bullet velocity, and for Railgun, velocity equals damage. So, I disagree with that sentiment, and also, I'm going to Barrage this build, because I want to try Barrage Ricochet Railgun, so I also need it for that.
Yep, he's got a plan.
Yes,
He's a man. He's got the plan.
Volley also does, but then that's why I said the second part of the sentence.
Mr. Bearman. Also, Twitch was telling me there's only 3 people watching. I don't believe you, Twitch.
I mean, it's just gotta catch up.
It's got to do a lot of things, man. A lot of things.
Oh, you'll notice I added an additional line onto this particular mod on the bottom here.
Also become the people's champion.
Yep.
What?
So, I guess I'm going to take it to become the people's champion.
Okay. Are you gonna give him the people's elbow too?
It hasn't come to that yet.
Okay, now it says 16, 17, 18.
So it'll catch up.
Also, Mr. Bearman said, can't stay long, but he's here now.
How's it going, Mr. Bearman? Let's see. Yeah, I'll take a double tap since I will be barraging.
Double tap. That's 3 fires. That's
No, it's
triple tap,
not.
isn't it?
No, 1, 2. 1,
Oh.
2. 1, 2.
Looks like it was 3.
Stop hitting me with all the little bullets.
I was about to say you're approaching danger territory.
Nah, it's fine. Alright.
Oh, boom!
And the last one.
Well, last one.
There's the triple tap. So now with the other one, I got like a quadruple tap.
Isn't it quintuple?
It's 4. Three plus 1.
But it was double tap before, which would have made it 2, and then triple tap, which was 3. So it should be
Triple
5.
tap adds 2 because it makes you do 3. So that's like it's the same reason why if you have Honor Bound and Stonks, you get 6 mods instead of 7. There's always the original to consider. Triple tap isn't plus 3, it's plus 2 because it considers the first one as well. Whereas double tap is plus 1 instead of 2. Oh, hi, James.
I want there to be a quintuple tap.
Alright, we got a barrage.
And hi, James.
Even more double tap.
What are they going on about right now?
I haven't been able to pay attention because this game requires a lot of my attention, so you're gonna have to tell me.
I will read what James said. Ooh, the Sola Torobo series has been on my radar for a while. Fuga keeps popping up and taunting me on Steam. I don't know what that is.
I'm guessing it's a show of some variety.
On Steam?
Or a game of some variety. Something of some variety. Some form of entertainment.
It is a variety of some variety.
Ooh, we only have 3 rerolls. Transmog means that I can hit Ricochet potentially, and that's what I'm looking for. Didn't get that. I got Twin Strike, but Twin Strike is strictly inferior to Double Tap now that I am barraging. So, just Double Tap it is. Alright. I want to find me a Ricochet.
Ricochet? Also, I find it funny that
Still no
they're using acronyms in chat, and I have no idea what Fuka is. And it's slightly ironic how just a bit earlier I was using one on you, were like, "What is that?"
Yeah.
It comes full circle.
Yeah, if you just bust out an acronym without anyone explaining what it is. We got a Ricochet, baby.
Hey, baby.
So now, when we shoot something and we don't kill it, the bullets will ricochet into something else.
Oh, wait a minute. Kalishtar said furry games. I was like, oh, I think I may know what he was talking about, because I pointed it out to James at one point. It's this I can't even describe it that well. Basically, like, there's anthropomorphic characters that are like kids, and they live on a tank. And, like, this tank has an ultimate weapon, but in order to use it, you have to sacrifice somebody to use it.
Sure.
I think that may be what they're talking about. I don't know. I do know that that's one thing that I pointed out to James at one point, and he was like, yeah, that's cool.
I just work here, man. Good old homing Astraku.
El Bunny says yes, I guess. Also, apparently, Proudly Mara says you're on the big screen.
I am on the big screen.
On their TV, big screen.
I am on the big screen. How's it going? I'm sorry I'm taking so much of your real estate. But welcome's all the same. Oh, that's Snake got 8. Oh, well, that guy's got a shield. He'll be fine. He wasn't fine.
I was about to say, will he?
He was fine for like a second. Ooh. Always bravado. Ow. Alrighty. We don't have a lot of rerolls. Quantum Decoherence is a spicy play. Ah, the spice must flow. And then we'll get Ataraxia right now. I want to get some things for this still. None of these really. Essence Sap is probably fine though. We're gonna get flash shielding because I want to break this Tempest up. I could calibrate siege weaponry for saturation fire. It's just like I have so many things I need to get still. I'll get payload before I get mastery, I think. Although I also want kinetic boost for emergency systems. It's early on, more damage.
I don't know if you knew, but I was gone for just a bit, but I'm back now.
Where'd you go?
Okay, so what just happened, my, the power for my house blipped off and then turned back on. Just, like, immediately, but it was enough to just cease everything. And then, for some reason, my router, like, instantly reconnected. I don't know how. I have no idea what just happened.
You're like, I just work here, I don't know.
Bizarre.
It's
Okay, I have to get this back up. Yes, restore that.
It is indeed Morbin time.
That's odd. Thanks, Power Company. Appreciate it.
It turns out every time is Morbin time. I killed the shield friend with Ricochet, but not before he got the shield off.
Oh.
There he goes. Let's see. I'll grab some mastery or the saturation fire. Saturation fire is a spicier play.
El Bunny. Also, imagine if Lee ever be on a cinema screen one day.
Oh, I don't know if
I could make a
world.
joke there, but I feel like it would be a little too mean and a little bit rude. I'm not gonna do it.
It would be far too accurate. Let's see. I don't really need any of these, but I ain't re-rolling, so,
You ain't?
oh yeah, my re-rolls are gone forever, man.
Well.
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah, Blast Radius is fine.
More damage, more better.
Let's see. I need to get my blink, and then I will get some kind of warp strike, and then I will hit everything forever all the time.
some kind of warp strike. There's a variety there somewhere.
Alright, concentrate blast.
If you concentrate real hard, they blast.
Yes? Question mark?
Cool.
Exclamation point? Ampersand?
Ampersand.
Looks like this build is pure violence. I agree. It is.
Sometimes you gotta bully the things in Nova Drift to show them who's boss.
We're gonna grab Aegis only because it leads us into emergency systems. Although adaptive armor is also something I wouldn't mind, but I gotta get that emergency systems.
James giving his preferences there in chat. He likes mech, he likes steampunk, he likes furry. There you go.
I like mech and steampunk. Not always exclusively. I like them to be like mixed into other things, which is why I like Final Fantasy 6 and 7, because like it's like a mix. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll grab efficiency here because there's a lot of times where I'm not firing. Although I got essence tap, so it doesn't matter. But nothing else there was good anyway, so it still doesn't matter.
Fair enough. Of course, clearly that means that. Oh, hello.
Oh. I am invincible. Well, Angry, thank you very much for the prime. Oh man, Punchy did not last very long.
No, he didn't. You got your helmet on. You cannot be sniped. Congratulations.
Oh, I saw the lights and I heard the noise, but it wasn't a boost. It was the fake boost.
Fake boost?
The interloper boost.
Oh. Anyways, as I was saying, so like you said, you like mechy, steampunky stuff. So, but like obviously, like the Front Mission series, you clearly like that. But then that would entail that like it depends on the type of game and probably the franchise that you really like.
Yeah, like I said, like I've never been huge on Gundam. There's a couple of Gundam series I like, but I'm not like a big Gundam guy, like say Dennis is, for example.
Yeah. Like Dennis and I are absolutely going to be playing SD Gundam Battle Alliance once it's released later this month. It's gonna have a lot of different series in it, though. I think it's. I remember one time you mentioned that you liked Iron Blooded Orphans. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be in it.
Yeah, that was a pretty good series. I think I'll just go with absorption here.
Talbon, I think you made that joke before. The creators of Final Fantasy series should have looked up the definition of the word final.
Well, story goes, at the time it was going to be their final game because all of their previous games had been middling at best, but then that one became super popular, and then all of a sudden it wasn't their final game.
Yeah. Turn A and After War X. I never watched those, but because of the games that I played, I know of like Turn A Gundam and
Turn B Gundam, Turn C Gundam.
No. And X Gundam, Double X, etc., etc.
Oh, Triple X Gundam? Oh no.
Oh my.
Didn't realize the series was going in that direction.
It's just, man. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know. Hello, Seraph.
Yeah, look at all them ricochets. Just going wild. I don't have my blink. The game hasn't been kind enough to give it to me.
Can't blunk.
Alright, I'll go this way. Oh, and that way.
It's the Final Fantasy for the characters. You know, James, you're not wrong. In fact, I mean,
Well, then how do you explain like Final Fantasy X2 and then Final Fantasy 13, 1, 2, and 3 and all that? I feel like that doesn't perfectly explain it.
I'm just saying what James said, okay?
Yeah, well, I wasn't necessarily responding to you. I was responding to him.
I was responding to whoever said it.
I guess I'll shield.
Was 3 parts. Look, everybody can agree that 13 wasn't really good. 13-2 was better. As for Lightning's Return or whatever, I have no idea about that. I think that was just like a redesign of the whole, like, that was Lightning cosplay is what that was. It's JD Puppy!
It was a Punchy McTwo.
It was?
It was.
I blinked. I didn't see it.
How's it going, Drunk Penguin?
H-Lo. Is that someone that's, like, related to J-Lo?
Sure.
I know it's bad, but the joke is there.
Do I want even more hull? I'll take Incendiary Strike. It's not the worst thing in the world. Like, it's not...
10-2... Sorry. 10-2 was... okay. I personally liked 10 more, but, you know, to each their own.
I didn't care for either.
Like I said, to each their own.
The last Final Fantasy I enjoyed was 9. Well, there's my emergency systems anyway.
Only played Final Fantasy... Hell Bunny. Only played Final Fantasy 12, 8, and 7, and favorites are 12 and a bit of 8.
You should play 6 and 9, because those are my top 2 favorite Final Fantasies. I mean, and I'm not just saying you should play them because they're my favorites. I think they're genuinely good. And I think that there's a good chance that you would enjoy them.
I mean, I could go on about, you know, Final Fantasy 14, but Lee says it doesn't count because it's an online game, which I suppose is fair enough. To be honest, I feel like 11 and 14 should have just been Final Fantasy Online and Final Fantasy Online 2.
Absolutely agreed. I guess I'm going to take some adaptive armor here.
Oh, El Bunny, there's a lot of like references and just like direct things in Final Fantasy 14 to all the other Final Fantasies, and in one of the side quests or side quest lines, which is the best side quest line in 14, you get to interact with Vivi. He shows up in that game.
That doesn't seem like it should be a thing. Without spoiling 9, that shouldn't happen.
I mean, friggin', what's her name? God. The bunny girl from 12. I can't remember what her name is, but she shows up.
Yes, but that's more acceptable.
Okay.
Have you played 9?
Look, man. At one point in the series, the original Warrior of Light shows up. So,
Again, have you played 9? Yeah. It's like they wrote themselves into a corner because they're like, Vivi is a popular character, we want to put him in everything, but canonically doesn't make a ton of sense. Like, if you're doing it just for, like, haha funs, like, that's fine. But if there's like plot involved, unless
It's
there's
just-
like something timey-wimey going on.
It's just a side quest. He isn't integral to the main plot of the game. In fact, I forget the reason why he shows up.
Oh, I know exactly why he shows up. Because people will be like, "Oh my God, it's Vivi! You should play this game."
As far as the story goes,
Buy our Square Enix NFTs. They all have Vivi on them.
Oh, Fran, thank you.
Got him.
Lightning Bro, that's because they're mascots. They're not supposed to be playing. And also, it'd be really hard to play as a Chocobo that, unless you're doing some, like, just weird things with it, it's not, like, possible for a Chocobo to be, like, an actual thing.
That sounds Chocoboist.
Yes, one of the bosses is immovable. King Moggle Mog the... I can't remember. King Moggle Mog. Or have an automatic railgun on their back. El Bunny, you're just being silly now.
Death Blossom, I think, sounds lovely right here.
Sounds awesome. Sounds blossom. Yes, Wraithbow. That's because they did a crossover event with, Monster Hunter. They also did a crossover event with Nier. They've also done a crossover event with, Garo, I think it's called? And they've done a crossover event with, Yokai Watch.
Remember when everyone was like, they're gonna be the next Pokemon? Pokemon's dead.
I don't remember that.
I do.
Crossbow. Yeah. Friggin' Monster Hunter World, you get to fight Behemoth, and it's like it is so difficult you cannot solo it. You have to have a full party.
I guarantee you someone can solo it.
Cheating.
Not necessarily.
No cheating. It's literally impossible.
Games evolve over time, and tricks are done. You say cheating, I say potentially creative use of game mechanics.
Bye, Eclipse! Bye, Eclipse!
It's like, you can beat the first Final Fantasy in 5 minutes. It's not cheating, it's creative use of game mechanics. It's all done within game.
Solo-able. It can be soloed, you come close, but you didn't actually beat it, did you? If you didn't, then it can't be soloed. Doesn't matter how close you get. Actually, there is a very large portion of that game that's like, some people are just like unfathomably good at it. They have like perfect reaction and everything, and I'm just like, I don't understand how these people are able to play this game.
That's... Every video game has, you know, people who play it that are like that. Time, dedication, and sometimes just some good old natural talent.
Yeah, they did do a crossover with The Witcher. I thought that was neat for the most part. You actually get to play as whatever that dude's name is.
Henry Cavill.
Yep.
He was the guy that played The Witcher in the show.
Okay.
He was also Superman.
Okay. Geralt of Rivia? Yeah. Yeah, you get to play as him. At least initially. And then you get to do the Witcher stuff with your own character, I believe.
Alright, wave 200 down.
It's not gonna be down. Why can't it be up?
Because he's dead.
I'll be under?
Under what? We're in space.
Under the sea?
No.
Actually, funnily enough, I know that you don't remember it, but in your one of the Overcooked playthroughs, I think it might have been 2. You all started doing under the cheese, and you never went into it's down. Darling is better down where it's like.
Down
I was like,
cheddar?
it's down where it's cheddar, and nobody said that. I'm like, what? Why? Oh my, Cartal.
Ricochet, go!
Whoa! Got him.
Why did you just scream like Hank Hill? Whoa!
Whoa! I don't know.
It was just an observation.
Was it? I didn't even know that it was just like, okay, cool.
I expected you to start selling me on the qualities of propane and propane accessories.
No. Bookie! Wraithbow, whenever I played
There we are.
Monster Hunter Stories 2, I was just like, I cannot wait to get Bookie. Which, sadly enough, Bookie's kind of a meh monster in that game. I think he's got a deviation that's more powerful, but it's still meh. Galaxy Racer wants to know if you can do a grenade build sometime today.
Perhaps. Oh.
Leah's concentrating.
Yeah, I'm at that point in the game where I have to do lots of things.
Thunks. If I have to answer for him, Galaxy Racer, I'm just gonna say maybe.
Well, I mean, I did answer. So.
You did?
Yeah, I said perhaps.
I didn't hear it. I seriously didn't hear it. If they heard it, then that's fine. I did not hear it over Discord. Discord might have just, like, had a heart attack at that point. System Stories 2 change color once you do elemental change. I don't think so, El Bunny, unless that's something that they added in after the fact. If you're wanting different color monsters, they're called deviations, and you'll just find them, like, naturally.
Oh, Blink. Sweet baby Blink.
Oh, Toby Kadachi. I love Toby Kadachi. That is just one of my favorite monsters of all time.
I prefer Tobey Maguire.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was Spider-Man. It's like every one of your answers is just so dismissive. He was like, uh-huh. Cool. Good boy.
Oh, I am the way that I am. Toby Tadachi. Marcellus, that was terrible. You should feel ashamed of yourself.
Kobayashi Maru? Oh, hello friends. One at a time. Jeez. Got enough bullets here for everybody.
Molten Tigrex. I think the only I don't know if they added a more powerful one. That might actually be one of the special deviants that they put in. But the only ones that I knew of were just the regular Tigrex and the Brute Tigrex.
Owie.
Don't die. Tip of the day, don't die.
We're fine. Oh. Oh.
Sylvan Terror!
Thank you for the 6 months.
Three marks, you're a little late in the bananas.
Hello there.
Or, not even bananas, just bananas. Strawberries!
Also, Dragon Master, thank you for the follow. I killed his shield friend, but not before he got a shield.
That's fair. I mean, not everything is in Rainbow because there's a lot of monster hunters out there, and it doesn't have all of them.
Alright, I need you to... Yeah, go in a general that way direction. Thanks.
Go away. Manners?
Oh, hello, Punchy.
Bye, Punchy.
Bye, Punchy. Oh, wait, hold on. There's still...
Oh, that's it.
There was still, like, a fingertip remaining.
That wasn't even a fingertip. That was just like, I don't know, the very middle muscle of like the middle of the hand.
But it looked more like a fingertip. I mean, the individual piece that was left over did, and, like, not where it came from.
First time chatter, Dragon Master. Subbed on YouTube for a while now. Sorry.
Words?
Well, they looks like they misspelled a bit. Stop by to watch on Twitch.
Oh, glad you can make it.
Glad that you're here. Yes, Kalishtar, I will absolutely agree that the Muscular Chef is awesome. And I'm upset that I think he's somewhere in stories too, but I haven't seen him. He is amazing. Like, that is a cat that could bench press pretty much anybody. Could out bench press anybody.
Oh man, here's all my wild mods I was searching for. Alright.
Oh
yeah. Do I warp or do I tempest? I'll warp.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you warp first, and you tempest later.
Oh, and then as I get pushed into Death Incarnate.
What was it, Death Incarnate? Thanatos, what are you doing here? This is the wrong game for you. Get back into Hades, read the law. Warp! Quicker speed, go!
The bullets will go. They will seek. They will destroy.
It's 3 marked. Wait, are we twitching? Are we twitching right now?
I got that twitch.
Got the twitch.
Oh. Excuse me while I do this. Yeah.
Yeah, Irish Bird. When you decide to barrage railgun, things happen. And Warp Strike.
Like it's not my favorite way to railgun, but it's not bad, especially with the new Ricochet. I think this is how I prefer to Ricochet.
Silas, you're gonna have to explain to me who the leader, quote unquote, is. Cause I only ever saw Meowscles Chef in Monster Hunter World, and he was always in the kitchen. When I say kitchen, I mean, oh boy! When I say kitchen, I mean the cantina. Also, don't die.
You're not my real dad.
First time chatter, Evil Genius Lex. Ricochet Salvo is also fun. What's the interaction with Ricochet, Salvo, and God, I forgot the name of the Splinter. That's it. What's the interaction with that? Is it just like tons and tons and tons of missiles everywhere, always?
Yeah. I mean, the interaction is that Ricochet, when it hits something, if the bullet doesn't break, it will shoot off towards another enemy. And Splinter teaches turtles how to do karate and stuff. Ninjutsu.
You really struggled. You really struggled to make that joke. While
I don't know if
you
you noticed, but I'm gaming now. I'm being a gamer.
You're a gamer. That's why I thought it was funny. Yep, this boss. It's the D whatever of death.
I have him renamed as Just Die.
Just die. Cast the die. D20 of Doom. Currently Splinter is broken with Salvo, says XJ00221. It's a D20.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's a D whatever of Doom. There you go.
Wave 292.
Yeah. The shots tried very hard and they failed.
Oh, and I still managed to get pretty much all the XP out of it.
Whoa!
Oh.
Tathra! Subscribed.
Thank you very much for the 11 months.
You're 1 month away from getting your gold Ultra C symbol. Tathra, bloody adverts! That's a good reason to sub. Just stop put an end to the adverts. Adverts are evil. Everybody that's watched YouTube knows this.
As someone whose sole profession is based on how many advertisements people see, I don't think that they're evil.
See, now, I want to know, now that they've got the whole, like, YouTube Prime thing going on, how does that factor into, does that factor into what you get paid at all?
I actually generally get more money from Prime people, because instead of it being how many advertisements you watch, it's just how long you watch the video, and then you get paid a percentage of that, which tends to be a bit better.
Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. That's a win-win for everybody, man. It's like, you don't have to watch the adverts, and Lee gets paid for it.
Oh boy, hello, ooh, goodbye.
Ooh.
No top tenner for me today.
Well, not today, just not right now. You can get a top tenner easy.
Did I see your suggestion for Barrage Grenade Infuse? I just did. I don't think I'm going to do another Barrage build right now, but I was, because people had suggested in YouTube comments about just big shield single hit infuse for big zaps, and I want to give that a shot to see how good that's gonna be.
Didn't you try that last time?
I did not do big zap. I did many shot little zaps, which is also what I did on the YouTubes.
I could swear that I remember you trying to use Bastion and doing something with that and making Bastion like as big as possible.
Well, yeah, but that was separate to infuse.
Okay.
Okay.
Hugh Zapshot. Hugh Zapshot.
So with my huge shot, I can just have it be one big grenade.
Grenade.
Why not?
Sure. Somebody said something about that. Let's see here. Grenade barrage infused gives you tons of huge discharge bolts. Says Force Dragon.
Okay, I'll have to try it out at some point.
Force of a Dragon.
Let's see here. What do I want? We'll combine this with a lot of people also saying that I should do the new big charge shield with temporal to just slow down time itself. So let's combine the two and see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Just doing some science.
Science. Should we silence for
No.
that?
Yes, this is the Dio build. The world.
Yeah.
Look, without seeing the text in front of me, I feel like I can't say it right.
Okay. A hype train is close.
Oh, Galaxy Razor getting blasted by iRazor. Oh,
iRazor.
Just
The Razors are at it.
Yeah, I was gonna say Razor on Razor violence. Infused Blade's pretty good too. I have heard that as well.
Excellent.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Starting up that hype train, choo choo.
The hype train, choo choo.
You just kind of
was it energetic enough?
It's Morbin time.
Oh,
It's Morbin time.
I absolutely agree. It is Morbin time.
Maybe we should do like a custom GIF where there's like a train approaching and then it just ends with "It's Morbin time."
That'd be highly specific.
Look, your people would get it, and anybody else that comes in, they'd be like, "What is this all about?"
Why are you a lunatic?
Because it's entertaining.
I should watch Morbin.
Morbin.
I'm not convinced. I'll take the niche.
I'm not convinced. He said, question mark, quizzically.
Look, if they release it in the theaters again, I was busy the last couple of times. But if
So
they
clearly they need to put it in theaters again. That's
Yeah.
that's what he's saying right now.
yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Also, the hype train is a nice percentage.
Oh, I mean that is nice and all, but we can go like level 2, 69%.
Level 2 nice. Or better yet, level 5 nice.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
That sounds the most nice.
In fact, if you go level 5, you could get double nice. 69%. Yeah. Let's fall before we go, I think.
That would take that would take some doing. Also,
Irish Bird put it out of nice percentage.
well, look, he's just setting up for the even nicer nice.
I mean, yeah.
Blasted Dragon Master, thank you very much.
Dragon Master. Oh, they got two different. I just noticed you got two different dragons. You got Dragon Master and Force of a Dragon.
The Force of a Dragon Master.
Force of a Dragon Master.
Let's go blast radius.
Next time on Force of a Dragon Master.
Will Dragon Master get sniped? Find out next time.
Find out next time.
Title of next episode: Dragon Master totally gets sniped.
That's it.
They weren't subtle in their show, and they had very little foresight.
Yeah.
They probably had like 3 sight at best. Oh, there's Omni. I think it's still too early for Omni. Let's see. Kinetic leads into Aegis, and I do want Sanctuary, so I think I'll go get that first.
Cartal, the nicest nice is just 69 repeating to infinity.
Yeah, so, I mean, you guys gotta get there. At least as close as you can. How many digits of 69 can we get? Oh god! Cartal blasted!
Tathra! Holy crap. Everybody get down, there's snipers in the knoll.
Quick, put on your helmets!
Put on your helmets, yes!
Your prime helmets are Bezos approved.
Look, they got snipers, so clearly you have to put on your helmets.
I was gonna say you're really struggling on that one. You gotta do the thing,
The thing.
the thing, so that the bullets no hurt your face.
No hurt, no hurt. Baby, don't hurt me no more.
Reflexive shield.
Me, you hug. I am not a sniper. I am definitely not a sniper. All right.
I don't know.
That requires money. Guess what I don't have?
He says he's not a sniper, but I've seen him take some people out.
Look, hush. that was what that would be if it was a friggin' sniper rifle. Okay, I've been using like shotguns. In fact, I think I dropped a tactical nuke on you one time.
I was like, I don't snipe. Sniping is beneath me, peasants.
I use shotguns and nuclear devices.
Shock runs?
I even use shotguns to shoot nuclear devices. Torg would be proud.
And I don't think that I can safely recommend that.
Who cares if it's safe? It's cool.
I suppose it depends on your outlook.
Hush lighting, bro. They don't know.
Let's see.
Chakra-powered shotguns. Writing that down. Look, if you look in Enter the Gungeon hard enough, I'm pretty sure you can find that. Or hell, Borderlands, for that matter.
There's probably something in there somewhere.
We'll get there eventually, people. You just watch.
Alright. This is slow going.
We'll get there eventually. You just watch.
Eh.
The power of your shield is just so intense. It's like as soon as the bullets get there, they just stop.
And it's not even powered up yet. This is weak sauce.
Me, you hug. They had a shotgun shell that shot shotguns that shot shots.
Yep. I remember it.
Hype train success!
Ah, thank you for the hype train, guys. Much appreciated.
Such strong support. Level 1 completed. 4 subs and 100 bits.
Much appreciated. Yeah, the supply train also just kind of gets into my area of influence and just goes, oh no.
Suddenly it's like doing drugs. Dude, I'm talking in slow motion. Ta-da.
Just need to get my charge shot rolling, and then we can really start having some fun. Oh, I think that actually was a boost. Also,
You're not having fun already? Yeah, boost!
we need to get my charge shield going.
Rainbow Crunch Berries, go! James 1 point called them Rainblosions, which I still, which is still my favorite.
Oh well. Ooh. Oh. Do I go
Ooh.
with
those are choices right there.
Zawarudo? Or do we go
thematically? I think thematically you go for the charge shields, don't you?
I want them both. I'll get the charge shields. Okay, so now this is the radius of my shields.
Oh my god, dude, it is literally the entire screen.
Alright, come on guys, take a shot. Beautiful.
It's like you have become a time master.
But I still need to get Sanctuary and then Omni going. I also need shield cooldown because I need to get to discharge.
Ugh.
Trying to think of if there's anything that I would want 3 of for wild mods. I think there probably is.
Sure. We have gone full Chrono Trigger, people.
That guy tried to dodge. He couldn't. Oh, hold on. There's a supply train coming. Everybody back up. Back up. Supply train coming through. Here he comes. He's coming.
Oh my.
Here he comes.
Oh my.
Oh, I accidentally killed him.
Like, I will reiterate. Oh my.
Oh, here's another supply train. Hold on.
Supply train question mark? It just sort of separates itself?
Yeah.
Who knows how long that thing is?
No one knows.
No one knows.
Grab a splinter here. It's fine.
So, are you also going to be grabbing Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael? Never mind.
I grabbed a rat, not a turtle. Also, I already made that joke today.
I decided to elaborate on it. I said, are you also going to grab...
Okay. Do I get Omni before I get Sanctuary and all that fun stuff? I got some rerolls. I also need shield cooldown, but
El Bunny,
here.
It doesn't make the shield do damage per... If the shield is a damaging shield, then yes, I think the weaponized shield like increases the damage to enemies in your radius.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, there you go. And if your shield happens to be a damaging shield, like Halo, for instance, then yes. As it's fun to lose, says.
Wee.
Wee. Oh, wee.
That one weird old guy. Regenerative shields. Alright, so now I just need Omni Shield, and my shield is pretty much built, ready to go.
The shield is pretty much shield. So sad.
Thank you. It's not a race, guys. Oh, hold on. There's a bit of train I think was left up here from earlier.
It was trying to like see. I see a problem like as far as like trains go. I don't think you're ever gonna get the whole train because like the first part of it's gonna come in. It's gonna get stopped by your shield, and then the rest of it's just gonna sort of like not come in because it's already dead. That's Miyaga went and looked up chakra-powered shotguns do exist. Darn you, Boruto.
This guy's glowing like the sun. He hasn't shot yet. Hold on, wait for him.
God.
Wait for him. He's glowing. All right, goodbye.
It's just like hold, and die. Yes, El Bunny, James is absolutely working.
So am I.
James is also Teflon. Damn it, Lee.
What I am.
That's-
Alright, so now Omni Shield gives me even more shield effect power.
Are those shots ever going to make it to you before they expire?
Well, let's find out.
Survey says. wow,
I don't
they
think
actually-
these.
they
I don't
actually-
think
yeah, they
these
don't
ones
expire.
expire. So.
No, they don't. But you just dodged them casually.
Well,
See,
I
this
mean,
reminds me of that part in the first Spider-Man movie where the Jock tries to punch Peter, and he just sort of like casually dodges and like looks at his fist as it goes by.
Yeah.
Most people would say that they do that in makeup.
Yeah.
Or that scene with Quicksilver in what, Avengers 2?
I wouldn't know. Avengers?
Yeah.
Quicksilver was in Avengers? I thought you were.
Yeah.
I thought
They-
it was.
I don't think they were able to call him Quicksilver because of X-Men copyright issues, but Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch were in Avengers 2. Scarlet Witch became a mainstay Marvel thing, but Quicksilver was only ever in that one movie.
Huh.
But both Magneto children. I guess I'll just grab some rapid fire here. Oh, bullets. Adorable.
That's. Some people probably would have just been like, "How did you not know that he was in that movie?" It's because I stopped watching movies a long time ago. I think the last movie I can remember watching was Iron Man 3.
He doesn't care for watching them move in pictures.
Too busy playing games and watching Lee and James do dumb things on YouTube. Okay, that one very slightly got. It got hit by the tiniest of the of the comets.
Hey, we'll count it. Triple galvanic is fine, I think. 6% more of shield effect power.
Bunny says, yeah, probably some copyright stuff around Pietro dying.
Yeah, because at the time, Marvel and X-Men and all that weren't all under the Disney umbrella, so they had to be creative. If that movie were made again today, they could call it whatever they wanted because Disney bought Fox and Fox owned it. So
Fair enough. God, Disney's just buying up everything.
yeah, that's what the Disney do.
Oh God, I just had a horrifying thought. What if they end up buying Valve?
I need
means all
volatile
Steam and
shields to get
everything.
discharged.
No.
They're not particularly interested in the games market as much as the IP market.
Fair, I suppose.
Also,
something. Kingdom Hearts.
yeah. Also, these guys are trying to shoot at me. It's frankly, it's adorable.
I love how you're just you're not even dodging now because you don't have to. It's just like.
Oh, hold on. They
Now
themselves
yeah,
are coming
now
after me.
They are. I was like, now they're getting pissed at you because they can't shoot you.
Well, this isn't interesting. Like, I feel like they don't normally go this haywire. I think my shield's doing something to them.
Yeah. Maybe just ignore them and go straight for the D12. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh God!
That thing is not affected by your shield.
Oh, I think it was affected, but just like inversely.
Oh man, that's
Interesting. Very interesting.
very interesting.
And his name is what I did to him.
GG.
Die.
Die. The Disney conglomerate.
All right. So.
Our name is Disney, for we are many.
All right. So one more, and we can have the big grenade zaps. Right now we have the big from our body zaps, which are so big that having discharge doesn't even really matter that much.
Ooh. I don't know if you've done it yet or not. Have you done one of these builds? I don't know if it's even possible. Have you done one of these charge shield builds with shock and awe?
Not yet. Because I mean,
now that I look,
it wouldn't work because the fact that I'm getting the crazy shield involves charging, and you cannot charge and be stealth.
with shock and awe. Yeah. Okay.
I'll grab me a blink. Good old blink.
No. With shock and awe, you'd have to take hidden power, which means you wouldn't be able to charge. That's the reason why that wouldn't work.
You don't need hidden power for shock and awe. You just.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I mean.
Because shock and awe, the whole thing is that you turn discharge into your weapon.
Yeah, but I mean, you can still do it with a weapon. It's just it would be slightly different. But either way, you can't do it with the charge shield because you can't charge.
Yeah. That's... Oh, bunny, shock and awe.
Right about there. There we are.
Yeah, thank you, Kartal. It's an achievement in the game for taking discharge, taking hidden power, and then discharge becomes your weapon.
I liked it more when it was called Hinterland Blast, and that's only a funny joke if you ever played Heroes of the Storm.
I have played Heroes of the Storm, but I'm not sure what reference you're making there.
Falstad's alt was originally called Shock and Awe, and then they renamed it to Hinterland Blast because
okay.
they're dumb. Because Hinterland Blast is just not as good of a name as Shock and Awe.
Fair enough. 10 below 0.
Hey.
Takes one to know one. I'm doing fine.
Right now, the build is supercharged temporal slowness, and then eventually we're gonna have infuse, but we just haven't gotten the infuse part yet. But look at this cute little guy.
He tries so hard, and in the end, it doesn't really matter. Orderman Dan wants to know what the rename of the new Wave 100 boss is.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to see it and find out. And he's one wave away, potentially, maybe.
I don't know.
Let's go fishing. I found it.
Wow. Let's go if it got it.
Oh, well, there he is.
There it is.
Just hit him with the old zippy zaps.
I don't think he lied. I don't think he cares for temporal much.
Are you sure? Did you see that hit him? Hit the brakes. It's just that he's so big, he zooms the screen out, so he's not always within my range. Also, he's about to be dead.
Yeah, he is.
There he goes.
Ta-da.
There you go. There's his name. He's Dargan.
Dargan.
The cute little Dargan.
It's all Dargan.
Oh, the bullets, they're coming. Oh, there they go.
That's Force of a Dragon. I am Force of a Dragon. Hear me roar. Dagran? No. Dargan. Dargan.
It's the Dargon.
Dargon. Oh. You know, for once, that singularity did you. Well, I'll say it did you a favor, but you wouldn't care. Normally, it would have did you a favor there by taking out all of those mines. Hinga-dinga Dargon. It's Leif Erikson Day.
This is like the hammer of Thor. You throw out the shot, and then when it hits, it's just... Oh, that guy died before it hit. But...
You throw out the shot, and it just does nothing.
But then you just... Lightning bolt, just boom!
I think I can understand why, well, that doesn't, no, because, no, wait, actually, it's infused. The charge shield doesn't have anything to do with it. I think I can understand why that one person was saying that with barrage infused grenades, that's gonna be a lot of, lightning going everywhere.
Well, I'm going to make my grenade slightly bigger by, singular striking it.
Is that what kids are calling it these days?
Yes, because that's the name of the mod.
I'm dumb, people. I don't know if you noticed this.
I will say you play this this build with a leisurely pace. You're just like, well,
yeah. Like, in most cases, especially when whenever the power of the shield really gets up there, if the shot that the enemy takes expires, like those yellow dudes, for instance, you could almost sit still and it's still not going to hit you. Although occasionally you send out the one spike of energy because of the reactive shield.
yeah. Every time I fire. Oh, more shield power? You mean I can slow them down even harder?
Even more? I feel like if it comes up, you need to be the people's champ.
Well, I mean, I would have to take it because I need the validation from that one guy in YouTube comments.
Too bad you can't get it here, unless they happen to be in chat, which would be funny.
And he showed up once.
Can we get reverse time flow? Cartel wants to know what your shield power percentage is.
Will it tell me the charged up one if I hold the charge? Let's see. Shields. Shield power modifier 333%.
333%.
And the radius modifier is 394%.
That's a little bit.
There you go. That much.
That much.
That much. Let's see.
Plasmaphy, I would guess that Chimeric.
People
Oh
say
yeah,
that.
there you go. I would guess that Chimeric probably made it so that it doesn't do that. But then again, he's notorious for letting game-breaking stuff happen in the game.
Oh, what are we talking about here?
Plasmaphy, how high does the slowdown stack? Does at some point stop time? I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually stop time.
There's usually caps. I don't always know what the caps are. For like damage reduction stuff, it's usually 75%, but for something like this that goes over 100%, I don't know if there's a cap, and if there is a cap, I don't know what the cap is.
I mean, considering it's gone over 100%, I would imagine that...
well, 100% is baseline, so anytime you improve it, it's gotta be over 100%.
Oh, well. If I had to guess, I'd say that there's probably some sort of just, like, background cap that you're not going to see.
There's only so many ways that you can improve stuff like this, though, so it actually wouldn't surprise me if there is no cap, just because there's a natural cap of there's only so many ways that you can improve it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I should get Rancor here.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus Rancor is,
It's like, I want Rancor, I'm gonna get Singular Strike. I will definitely need to grab Power Reserves at some point, just because currently everyone's in slow motion, and that includes myself.
yeah. And Rancor is gonna make that even worse.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Watch in slow motion as they scissor attack you.
Giggity. I love the bullets that have finite distance, where it's just all their bullets just go down to nothing.
As Murphy says, new challenge, try to stop time.
I mean, I'm trying.
If it was me, I would have done a smartass thing, and I would have just, like, I would have opened up the escape menu, and I've been like, there, I did it.
That doesn't count. Oh, all that XP just go into the hole.
They call it a pause menu for a reason, okay?
Okay, well, there's the old Rancor.
Makaku asks, Vortex plus this build will more zap zap?
Maybe? You won't be able to hold your charges necessarily as long, because, you know, they'll kill you.
Yeah.
But, I'm not necessarily holding these forever either with this build, so...
Not yet, anyways.
Look, if
If
this
use
build
does not
teaches
proc
us
with-
anything, is that time is a construct, man.
Time was a state of being, man.
Also, it's fun that Lou says, if Fuse does not proc with Vortex, he tested it. They tested it.
Oh, well, there we go.
The wording of Fuse states something like, when a projectile is destroyed. And, yeah, Vortexes aren't destroyed. They just sort of degrade and vanish.
Because for a vortex, it's better to burn out than to fade away, man.
Man. Lightning Bro says, time's not a construct, Bulwark's a construct.
Give me...
Is it Bulwark? I thought it was called Bastion. Is a Bulwark a skill? Or a mod? Oh, no.
We're all like skills and mods, man.
That's... First time trader, Arc Trooper South. Yes. Turrets are constructs.
And so is time. Okay.
Just put it into that nonsense.
Yeah, those red spawners are the bane of a single shot grenade build, but being able to stop time around them is helpful.
Almost stop time.
If I could just stop time.
No.
If I could find a way.
No.
What?
It's no.
Everyone keeps talking about ultra karaoke, and I was just trying to share some.
Trying is the key word there.
Oh, got him.
Got him. Yeah, you did. Perfectly calculated. I think I said this before. You need to... At some point, you should make an emote where it's just a calculator, and on the face of it, it says calculator.
Hold on. I need this guy within my range of influence.
That's... My brain thought that you were like, I need this guy, and it just stopped there.
All right. Clearly I know what's on your mind.
Well, that's what I heard. It's just like, what?
It's because there was still sentence to be had.
Uh-huh. Yes, Arc Trooper South. He's doing grenade. He's doing the grenadies.
Time slow zappy bomb grenade.
Yeah.
Oh. These guys are still managing to dodge me even though they're frickin' in my slow zone. My fro zone.
That's my super suit.
Hey, that's from a movie. You said you don't watch those.
That's an old movie, Lee, like me. Yeah,
It's
I'm
not
an
that
movie,
old.
That's what I said. It's old, okay? Like, it went to theaters when I was still in the Air Force, and that was active duty Air Force. That was a long time ago.
Well, so was Avengers 2, and you're like, I've never seen movies.
Avengers 2 is a hell of a lot newer than The Incredibles.
I think it's newer, but I don't think it's a hell of a lot newer.
It is a hell of a lot newer.
I disagree.
Okay, no. Let's see. Oh, that's stuff. There we go. Let's see here.
More zap, more shield power.
The Incredibles is a 2004
Okay.
movie. Alright. Now let's look up. You said 2?
Yeah, Age of Ultron.
2015.
Yeah, it's like pretty much like
It's a
right back to back.
A hell of a lot newer.
Like when you're as old as me, that's basically like the next day.
Uh-huh. Incredibles is almost 20 years old. Like, it came out in theaters the year after I graduated from high school.
Zap.
Zap. Zap. Zap, zap, zippity zap. Oh, okay.
It's like I heard you. Did you want me to go into a full chorus every time I do that? You're like you're a horrible human being and you shouldn't do that. This is what happened like what 10 minutes ago.
But mine was funny.
Uh-huh.
Radiant shields are a focused shield build. Kind of Kalishtar. Like, the big thing is the grenade, but, like, also temporal, charge, shield, everything.
Yeah, it's slowing
stops.
everybody down to a crawl. I will notice if they come into my shield with momentum, they keep momentum. Oh, also boost.
Also, boost. Boost. Is James say, James isn't here, Kalishtar.
He's
I mean-
working.
he's in chat lurking, kind of, but he's not the man that you see on the screen. Crunch berries. Who's James?
He's some guy.
Yes, Cartal, I know. There never was James. He never existed. He is a construct. Apparently like time.
Yes.
James is gonna be listening to this like, what the hell is going on?
Just a fever dream, like most dreams.
Oh my god.
Oh, we passed wave 200 at some point. When did that happen?
I don't know. Time, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we just like timey-wimeyed our way through wave 200.
Yes.
He tried to charge at me and just thought better of it. It's just, oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe not. Yes, Cartal, you nailed it. Good job. Get yourself a cookie.
Why are you being so dismissive?
I don't know. Ultra cookie. So an ultra cookie would be like the mega stuff Oreo. I've tried them.
Or it'd be like ultra
much.
chocolate chip because it's got C's in it.
UCC? Ultra CC? Ultra cookie clicker.
Mr. Spawner Man, thank you.
Spawnerisms.
Okay.
So somebody pointed out this might be the longest run ever made.
It takes its time.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for Singular Strike, which means I still need to get Juggernaut.
You are the Juggernaut, etc., etc.
Etc. Etc.
That's a really old movie, actually. It's pretty good though.
Citizen Kane's a really old movie.
Yeah.
I don't know the name. Like, I am aware of, but don't know the names of other older movies. Citizen Kane's probably the oldest movie that I know by name, because who doesn't?
I mean, like, I can think of a number of like Disney movies that are really old that I watched when I was a kid.
Yeah. And then there's like Buster Keaton and
Buster Keaton, yeah.
stuff like that. Like, but I don't know what ones those are. Like, I know that there are Buster Keaton movies, but I couldn't tell you the name of the movie that Buster Keaton was in.
Yeah. Friggin' Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. That was a good movie. Friggin' Mary Poppins, obviously.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
And I'm not talking about the remakes. I'm talking about the original. Oh my god.
That's fine.
All of the shots. It's like, yeah, unless they degrade, it's like, yeah, you can slow down time to almost a standstill, but like it's just a wall of bullets coming in.
I need to hit that shield so and so.
7 samurais.
Yep. That is a very famous movie.
Oh, friggin'.
It's like the inspiration to so many other movies.
Friggin'. There was a movie that my mom had on Laserdisc. I think it was called The End of the Seventh Happiness.
8 Samurais.
Eight Samurais. Oh boy.
I just want to get the shieldy guy.
Oh god, dude. Danger, Robinson, danger. Warning, danger.
Hold on, hold on. Yep, you were dead.
Yeah.
The
like
shield
once-
guy, I was getting juked so hard. I was just like, well, I guess the shield guy is not allowed to die. Cool.
That's
Fine.
Once your shield went down, that was the end of it. The game was tired of your shit.
Yeah, and that one shield guy is just like, I'm gonna stay on the other side of this guy. What are you gonna do about it? You're too slow.
You're too slow.
Okay.
Rest in pudding. Pudding. What kind of pudding? Like vanilla, chocolate, vanilla chocolate mix, cookies and cream, bread,
Tapioca,
tapioca.
rice.
Isn't tapioca rice? No, you're right. They're tapioca and rice pudding are two different things. Speaking of bread pudding, there was one time when I had to go to Clarksdale, Mississippi for annual tour while I was in the reserves in the Air Force. Our squadron commander actually went with us, and we went to this place called Stone Pony Pizzeria, and for dessert he got bread pudding, but he got it plain with brandy or Chardonnay or something like that, and he mixed it in with the bread pudding, and I don't know. Apparently that was something that he did as, like, I don't know, a more refined sort of dessert deal. I don't know.
Oh, people do weird stuff all the time.
But yeah, look at you. You're Twitch it. Never mind.
Nailed it. Let's see. Why are some of my high scores red and the others white? Red is Annihilation difficulty. White is not. I've only played it in Annihilation difficulty since it existed, so essentially for me, red is current era and not red is the bygone era.
Bygone era. An era that doesn't exist anymore. Like, your current goal is to push out all of the white scores and have nothing but red.
I don't use this shield
Also,
very often.
also Furos is in chat.
Oh, how's it going?
But it sounds like a punishment of some sort.
He should be
Only when you're involved for Furos.
he should be back in the neighborhood tomorrow.
We should.
The internet neighborhood, anyway.
The net hood.
It's just Assault is always just so safe. But I didn't get my chance to really have that much fun with Singular Strike that last time, so I was just like, I'm gonna Singular Strike some flak. Just
Sure. Why not?
I'm gonna go from birdshot to buckshot. It's a slug.
The last build was a slug.
Well, it moved at the speed of a slug anyway.
Moving around at the speed of slug. A bunny asks, so tomorrow ATO stream?
Either tomorrow or Thursday.
If it does a Thursday, then I'd be joining him. I can't join for the, oh man. I can't join
He
for
tried to
the,
eat me.
Yeah, he did. I can't join for the evening streams because that's when I work. Well, no, when he streams, I'm in bed, dead asleep, getting ready for work.
So what he's saying is he could do it. He just chooses not to.
Because my brain would hate me forever.
Yeah, your brain would get over it.
No, it wouldn't. I'm not joking. One time, I almost like fell flat on my face because I was falling asleep as I was going along, and the next thing I know is the feeling is like having the sensation of falling, and thank God I actually like suddenly like jarred myself awake and caught myself before I hit the ground.
So nothing bad happened, and you have no evidence of anything bad ever happening. Got it.
Gosh.
A challenger appeared.
Oh.
Come at thee. Oh, it's a challenger snake. Oh, actually, that's like the worst possible outcome for this particular weapon.
Yeah, I was just like, you should not be happy about this. And nobody was happy.
Blast radius up a little bit.
Oh boy.
Got him.
Sort of.
Let's see. I'll just finish off that little straggler there. Whee!
Face checking momentarily. We'll get there eventually, people. You just watch.
Yep. So we gonna get him.
Bit by bit.
But think of all the extra experience I'm getting from this guy. He's gonna give me a level plus all the XP he's dropping.
Ta-da!
I didn't get a free level.
Well,
That seems like a broken interaction, actually.
well, it's been unfortunate. It's possible because you leveled up while you were fighting him, right?
Yeah, but he's supposed to just give you a level.
Well, no, see, what I'm saying is you leveled up while you were fighting him, so that
wasn't-
tells me that might have caused the challenger thing to abort.
I'm not convinced.
Mighty Odin says the free level was spread across the entire snake.
I'm not convinced.
Plus Murphy says you took too long. The +1 level died of old age.
I'm not convinced.
I am. I'm sold.
You would be. Boobly pop.
Yeah.
Just need my charge shot action to start going here. Got
As a
him.
different streamer I know says, I disagree, says Kalistar. Kartal says, given Lee's tendency to bring up his old quote-unquote age, you think there'd be more understanding of things noping out after a certain period of time.
Look, no matter how much it sucks, you still get it done. Dang it. It's because of my old age that I'm less forgiving, because if I gotta do it, they gotta do it too.
Euros, you've already used that before.
Look, we're old, we forget.
What were we talking about?
Who are you? What day is it?
Oh, that is.
Huh?
That's. Yep, say Kartal's already forgotten.
Forgot what?
I don't know. I forgot. Cooking Mama!
What a snipe.
Got him.
One day I'll get him. Turns out this gun's not very strong. Let's see. We'll grab you. And honestly, we'll have some fun. This is how we're going to make it better. I just need to get siege weaponry.
Pew pew.
I do want the old blast radius. I want to take away my shield, and it keeps on giving me the other one.
It's because the game is going, but what if?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That was a decision.
It put me in a place where I didn't like to live.
Well, you didn't like to live, so you died. Oh man.
Oh, what a swing and a miss.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What are you oboing?
Because the last time I looked at your health, it was low and you had no shields. Now you got your shields and your health isn't looking so bad.
I'm fine.
Han Solo, you might say. But
More fine than he is.
I'm more fine than you, and that's the only kind of fine that matters.
It's like, I'm fine, and he's like, fine, brother's fine, which ain't that fine.
Fine, brothers?
Yeah. Rupture's fine. I'll grab the stabilization because I have, Rancor and power reserves is a thing. We're gonna grab snipe because range is important. Accuracy is also important. I should probably work on that.
Accuracy is more important than range. You could have a sniper rifle that can shoot clearly around the world, but if you don't hit your target, it doesn't matter.
Look, as long as it hits a target.
It's like, well, I was hired to assassinate the leader of this terrorist group, but my bullet ended up hitting a nice old lady. So yeah, I call that a success.
But it turns out that it was the same person.
No.
Nice old lady. It wasn't nice at all.
I was giggling earlier because somebody was talking about what was it? Oh yeah, Chicken Too Bad. I'd love a parody game of Cooking Mama called Cooking Papa, where they mostly make their meals out of instant ramen or TV dinners or mashed potatoes. I can relate to that.
Look, that's just how you do it.
Like the fanciest that I get is making ramen and adding like sharp cheddar to it. That's it.
Well, if it's too sharp, you're gonna hurt yourself.
You poke your eye out, kid.
Alright, we got a reroll.
I don't look down on the taters.
I tried to blink around that, and then I discovered that I don't have blink yet.
Perfect.
Oh man, so many rerolls.
See, not shuttle kill up. That would involve me actually getting eggs, which I don't cook with, so...
Well, why not?
Hello there.
Sharp cheddar it is.
How's it going, Patrick?
Patrick.
There's the shield getting rid of, but here's Deadly Wake to get to blink. I'm already thinking that I have blink, so, let's just grab the blink. See, that's why I thought I had blink, is because I had the blink shield. I was very confused.
Look, Fieros, if you didn't cook with whatever it was that you cooked in the microwave, then I don't want to hear it. Uh-oh.
I need you to die, like,
I was about to
now.
say,
Thank you.
Get him,
And then he had dropped, like, no experience.
Yeah, you didn't drop any experience. What the heck?
I feel lied to. Oh, goodbye, friends.
Whee! Hero says he's mostly a bachelor. Like, you can be partly something else?
Yeah.
If Hero's just sitting in the thing. Let me see. Oh, I like how I like how I went to click on Discord as if I didn't already have it up watching the stream. I'm smart. What the heck?
Blink. Save me from myself.
See, now, Furos, nice try, because when I look at that, I'm just like, it's like, your mom made that for you. That's what I see.
Oh, he probably sent you the picture he sent me.
Yeah.
My response to that picture was, I'll take 3.
That's... I don't get that kind of food unless my mom, my sister, or my dad makes it. In fact, my birthday's coming up this Sunday, and I'm gonna be going over to their place, and my sister's gonna be making some amazing pasta for me.
Oh. The amazing pasta. That's my favorite brand of pasta.
Oh yeah, the best pasta. The best pasta is amazing pasta. If your pasta isn't amazing, then it's not amazing. I wouldn't know, Furos, because I've had neither your cooking nor her cooking, so there you go. Plasmathy, stop talking about food. So, what's your all's favorite restaurant to eat at? Let's talk about it in great detail.
The one that sells the food.
Yes, I love that one. Everybody knows about that one.
I might not actually know what he's talking about.
But that's not new to this conversation.
You know what? Fair. Taco Truck. Look, most people will tell you that Meals on Wheels is like some of the best food you will ever get.
And Wheels on Meals is a pretty darn good movie.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a early Jackie Chan flick.
Oh.
It's got Jackie Chan, it's got Sammo Hung. It's a solid movie.
Solid. It's 8 out of 10. Solid.
I believe that one has it ends with a really great fight scene with Jackie Chan fighting Benny the Jet for the first time, because I believe he fought him a second time in another movie.
Cool. But yeah, I'll always say that that like food trucks, you will probably have some of the best food from food trucks, because those people have to put like actual effort into what they're cooking. In fact, we had a barbecue truck in our town, and it made me sad when I heard that they were moving everything to Florida. I was like, well, now I can't do it.
Mikaku, yes, Mr. Nice Guy is the other one where he fights
I
Benny
remember.
the Jet.
I actually remember watching Mr. Nice Guy. In fact, like before like the newer movies where Jackie Chan was in, I think that was the oldest or the only like old Jackie Chan movie I ever watched. The local video place didn't have very many Jackie Chan movies.
They're hard to find even in today's, market. I will say on YouTube they have Project A, and they had is it Operation Condor? I want to say was the one.
Operation Condor.
Actually, I don't even think it was Operation Condor. I think it was the first one. Operation Condor was the second one. It's Armor of God 1, but for the localization they don't call it the Armor of God series. Because Operation Condor is technically Armor of God 2.
What was the sort of newish movie? It might actually not have been newish. What was the movie where Jackie Chan was the Monkey King?
A movie that's like past the Jackie Chan movies that I enjoy. So I remember what you're talking about, but it wasn't for me. So I don't know exactly.
Warner? No, I don't think that was it.
Pretty much the last good movies that I enjoyed from Jackie Chan before.
Forbidden Kingdom. That might
yeah.
be Forbidden Kingdom.
But before his styles of movie changed for understandable reasons, because the man, ages like the rest of us.
Yeah.
I'd say Rush Hour is probably like the last bit.
Yeah, Rush Hour. I think most people in chat will have seen Rush Hour.
Yeah, let's grab some polar inversion.
Shanghai Noon.
Yeah, Shanghai Noon, Shanghai Nights, all of them. Those were fine. They're not as good as his best work, but they're pretty good.
I really like the music for this boss.
Oh, we're gonna go this way now.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're gonna go this way. Could you please rip? Thank you.
I think one of my more favorite, and yeah, it didn't have Jackie Chan in it. I know this is slightly off topic, but one of my favorite martial arts movie was Sidekicks.
That movie was okay. It was a little weird.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little weird, just the way that they, it's sort of like the way that they sort of cut to this and that. It's just like, okay, what's actually happening, what isn't happening. But for that movie,
Does Chuck Norris really exist? The movie.
For that one, it was just like, for me at the time, it was kind of relatable.
You also hallucinated about Chuck Norris?
Oh yeah, all the time. No, because the main character Barry was like an outcast in his school.
Wait, 90? I feel like I'm on a higher wave already, and I don't know why. It's because this gun makes everything harder. What do I even need here? Concentrate blast.
He's got a squad.
He had a squad.
He had a squad.
Oh, hold on. There's a not boost.
Not boost.
Oh man. Triple Twin Strike. I don't think that's for me. Triple Defiance is pretty good.
It's always safe.
They made Defiance a common mod now, which is pretty neat.
Ooh, good.
Because I've always really liked Defiance, but it was rare. Now it's not so rare.
Noosed!
Some would even say that that mod's no longer rare.
Wait, what?
I thought, nah, forget it. Yo, Holmes. I'm not in Bel Air.
What?
Not even remotely near.
What? Are you okay, Lee?
Why would you even think that I was in Bel Air? That was a silly thing to assume.
All right. we'll just let that ride.
Mastery is nice, but I need every double tap.
And
Oh, it's Snaky Boy.
hello.
I'm just gonna hit him with the big boy explosions. Oh, and he's gonna hit me with
Everything.
just death incarnate.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just kill him before he can do too much damage. Done.
Someone needs to turn Lee off and on again.
Uh,
Oh my.
look, I'm the one on tech support. I've been turning people off for years.
Oh my. Woo, Dargan.
Yeah, then there went the Dargan.
Galaxy Ridge is just like, so excited about that. I can tell.
Adrenal module's not bad here. Actually, I'm gonna get volley because you know I have the flak. That is actually going to make it should make my gun quite chunkier.
Pally's Matthew wants to know. I don't know you or they want to know if someone here is married. They just said, "Are you married?"
James is married.
James also has a kid. He has Ultra Child.
Yeah.
Mighty Odin. I see everything has been renamed. All is right with the world.
Yeah. Also, I say James is married. He's not actually married yet, but I mean, it's essentially just formality.
Give it time. James has Ultra Child, Furos has Ultra Cat. No, I think Ultra Cat is the Synthus thing. I wouldn't call Hestia an Ultra Cat. And I'm pretty sure Furos would agree with me.
I think Convergence is good with flak.
Black. Send your shield to amp.
I could also do this to go for Fusillade because that's even better. Yeah. It's like Fusillade for most guns is a downgrade, but for flak I think it's still an upgrade.
Lightning Bro, that's harsh, man. He thought that Furos was Zenithus. Lightning Bro was banned.
Nah.
Somebody was upset about that.
It's kind of surprising that Zenithus is in chat. Yeah, knowing him, he's probably dead asleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's asleep or just has something else to do.
Hey, you know.
Like, unlike me, he's not obligated to be here.
I mean, it's fair.
I just blunk right into the heart of the storm there.
Saxpan Kid asks, how are you doing, Lee?
Oh, I'm doing alright. Adrenal module. Antimatter rounds is fun, but it'll probably kill me with all the extra shots I'm taking.
But it's fun.
But I'll die.
But it's fun. Have you ever been concerned about dying?
Constantly. Gotta get them high scores, baby. Also, that little mini mini formation.
I mean, fair, I suppose, Bunny.
Yeah, if I can replace sound effects in this game, I would have the James boost in the game just as a default. But I only know how to replace text at the moment.
Give it time. Plasme has just thrown down the ultimate challenge. It says you need to break 10 million.
I'll let you know when I've broken 4 million.
I think Lee's probably going to break a leg before he breaks 10 mil.
One of the problems is that I typically don't go for trying to get a high score. I go for doing weird and interesting builds, and then if it gets me a high score, then great. Oh, more double tap. More double tap, more better.
When did this turn into Caddyshack? Gopher.
That was quite the stretch.
Look, you were the one that was saying go for this and go for that.
Because those are our words.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm dumb.
I can't believe you keep talking about that 70s show. You just said that about 5 times, so clearly you must be talking about that 70s show.
That.
Looked at chat for a second, and this guy just spawned right on my face.
Well, that'll teach you. That'll teach you. I don't know what it'll teach you. It'll teach you.
But you have been taught.
You have been taught. Consider yourself taught.
Consider yourself a piece of fabric that's been, like, pulled really tight. It's taut.
Point like a twigger.
Oh, someone tried to post a link.
You didn't say the magic word.
Oh. All of you bullets. Could you not bullet so much bullet, please?
He did not try to post it. I think he misspelled and put a dot somewhere where he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, the Nightbot is real finicky about stuff like that.
And Nightbot's a little overprotective, just a touch. Oh boy, that one mine took you from full to like almost dead.
We're fine. We got better.
Not dead yet. I'm getting better.
Okay. Oh, our old friend Bulwark.
Is he really that old? I mean, he's dead, but
Yeah, died of old age.
that's
Sad to see, really.
right. My shots are full of age. Once you get hit by it, you die from old age.
Yeah. Look, time's a construct, man.
So I've heard. Apparently.
No, I'm not a parent. James is. I thought we
Yeah.
went over this earlier.
No, we didn't do this earlier. Because you're old and forgot that I didn't actually do that earlier. That was another stream.
No, we were definitely talking about the Ultra Child earlier.
I mean, yeah, but we didn't say anything about apparently being a parent.
Got him.
Man, those little guys were definitely coming after you. I love how you fire, you're just charging, then whenever you let loose, everything died.
Well, yeah.
Except for punching Mick, whatever number he's on.
It's just 2. I'm not convinced that this is a good idea or a bad idea, but it's an idea, and I've done it.
I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyways. Punching Mick now. Yep. Well, I mean, he's punching Mick then, right at the moment.
Time's just a construct, man.
My God. Ultra Celestials. I wouldn't give him that much credit.
I'm just gonna bop into you. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, those guys when they appear from every direction is oftentimes how I perish.
It's a little scary.
No, can't let the shield guy live, which means I had to waste a shot on him.
You shall not live. Oh yeah. There you go. Oh. Oh.
We got him.
Yeah. I was just ever so slightly concerned with how close you were getting to the mines. I'm also getting ever so slightly concerned about how things are about to kill you.
Concern yourself not. Okay. Yeah, niche wouldn't be terrible here.
Sure. Buddy says, every time Lee or James say boop, I remember the new Pokemon Snap LP. Buddy, I think you're one of the few people that watch that.
Yep. Let's say a clip from that got like 40,000 likes on Reddit, and then no one watched an actual thing of it.
Yeah. Look, man. Sometimes when things start going wrong and you want him to go farther and better, you get a little concerned when things go like sideways.
But this is go sideways of the game.
Is it? I don't see you strafing.
I'm drifting through Novas. Yeah, on the drift missile video last week, there's always the couple of comments. You know you can strafe forward and backwards, right? Just like, I don't care. I know.
It's like, yeah. You should have just replied with, yeah.
It's like I can't have a fun build without somebody being like, but you know.
But you know.
Like, yes, I know I can strafe forward and backwards, but the whole point of the build was that we were being a funny little crab man, dancing back and forth. And the fact that everyone's like, you never strafe, so I'm just gonna strafe the whole video. And people, it's like it's never good enough.
It's just, Everything that I do for you isn't good enough. Nobody's gonna ever be happy. Money Jingles always... I think he calls that the actually jingles factor.
I know. I was like, how dare you have fun in a game? I agree. I couldn't believe it either.
I mean, it's kind of like that one fella that was really upset when Lee was hiccuping during a friggin' video.
Or the guy last week that, he's the first non-bot that I've had to ban from the channel.
Wow.
Because he was just like, the video is super boring. You guys are over-explaining everything. 20-minute video took like an hour. I'm just like, alright, well, it might not be for you, but there's a lot of people who like it when we explain what we're talking about and doing all that. And then he's just like, but I'm right. And I'm just like, but you're not. And then he went on and he's just like, well, maybe you should just take the advice and not try to be all smug about it like a neckbeard. And I was like, oh, is this what we're doing? Okay.
That's cool.
And then I went, is your name Karen? Because you sound like a Karen. And then they went, haha, very original. And I'm like, to that point, we both agree. Now go away and stop and troll somebody else. And then I banned him from the channel.
Yep.
Also, bye XP. I'll miss you.
Yeah. People like that, whenever they're nitpicky, they're not there for their entertainment. Clearly.
I'm not doing it right because it's not something that they themselves want to watch. And I'm like, well, YouTube's like a big place. You could watch other people's YouTubes.
Yeah.
It's
I'm pretty
okay.
sure. I'm pretty sure everybody in chat is going to agree that that person
It's like-
was just.
It's like, I give you permission to watch other channels.
How about that, huh?
In fact, I gave them more than permission. I forced them to because they weren't watching mine
Forced them to.
anymore.
I mean, they can still watch yours, can't they?
I banned them from the channel entirely.
You can actually make it so that somebody is not able to see your videos at all.
Yes.
I thought it was more like a thing where they were banned from being able to make any comments or anything like that.
Nope.
Huh. Cool. First time chatter, a psyche god.
Can we get an explosive diarrhea build? I mean, what do you call this? Question mark.
I mean,
Okay. What else does this build need? I can always use more Defiance. Oh, and we're boosting.
Viper Siege Torrent build. You mean the Hydro Pump build? That's a pretty cool build. Kaboom!
Omni Bastion for the people who just want to see me die immediately. Ba 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 ba. Oh, hello, Punchy.
Hello.
Fancy meeting you here of all places.
Oh boy. You weren't concerned or anything, were you?
No, it's
Surely
fine.
not. Surely not.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Everything is fine forever. Wasn't worried. Can't prove it.
Oh, this guy's turning radius is much improved.
Ravenblood, I believe those would be mines.
Okay. Well, we've hit the portion of the run where everything and everyone is out to kill me forever.
Yeah. Since it's taking a good, like, 3 to 5 seconds for you to start charging again, that's gonna be an issue.
Nah. Oh, mines. Mines hurt.
Oh, mines.
Oh, me, oh, mines. Well, let's not blink into the comet that we're trying to avoid.
So would you say it's the seagulls from Finding Nemo?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, no, no. Stop being in the fire.
Oh, boy.
Fire bad.
You gotta get through the fire and the flames, not stay in it.
Well, if I stay in it too long, my heart will not go on. It'll stop beating.
I did.
Oh, lordy.
Loaded, loaded, loaded.
Get as much of that XP as I can. Oh, get you. I'm fighting so hard for it.
Fight it! Fight it! Terminal velocity!
Ow.
Skip a comment because I explained something with grenades. Okay, what did she explain? Just say it again. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find it.
Yeah, it is up to you to find things now.
Only you can find things for me to read. I don't know. Something reading rainbow? I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna be
No,
the...
Sykes-Man kid, there's no terminal velocity, but there is escape velocity, which is what I actually meant to say.
Terminal escape velocity.
There sounds like barrage grenades, propulsive munitions with splinter, volley, and fusillade. Okay.
All right.
Got him. Propulsive munitions with thermal lance. Okay. I thought you said turtle velocity.
How's it going, Random Seraph?
Don't sound too excited. You're just... The way that you were just saying that, it's just like, this is going to be nothing but pain for her now and forever.
Oh, got him a little bit.
A little bit. Marshall got him.
Oh, got him a little bit more.
Oh boy!
Yeah!
He's almost dead.
Oh boy! Oh no! I missed the guy in the bottom corner. I was like, I escaped with my life, and then the guy in the bottom corner just sniped me. His last
Unfortunately, I didn't see like the really actiony part there because Discord decided it was gonna lag like to no end there. That was something.
And it was all your fault. I can't believe you've done this.
Was it?
Nah, maybe.
With my dying breath, I curse Dennis.
Living is fun, 73. I wouldn't know. Okay. Edge Guardian with the snipe. Yeah, he did. He got me. It was his best moment. Corners crane campers.
That's...
Let's see.
Dennis is actually in the chat.
Yes. He is cursed.
It's cursed. So what are you gonna do now, Lee?
I have no idea.
I mean, I think somebody wants to see you do something with.
Well, lots of people want to see me do lots of different things.
Do they? I didn't notice. Somebody wanted you to see you do something with. I can't even remember the name of the mod now. It's Buttfire.
You'll get caught up in the...
Firefly with the new perma boost. Ask Cheese Sticks.
You could do something like that. Alright, I have a plan.
Oh, you do?
I'll mix all of these. All the propulsive munitions, perma boost, shield charge, Bernie, something or other.
I mean, Ravenblood, that may have been what you meant, but I was not thinking of propulsive munitions. Speaking of which.
Hey, look, propulsive munitions. It's common, so it'll probably come up again. I'm just afraid I won't see it again, but I don't want it right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, you're saying this, but we know for a fact that the game tends to screw you over a lot. They're calling for it.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, but look, if this run dies early, then I'll get to do something else. So,
all right,
win-win, baby.
baby.
Boy, howdy, isn't this effective?
Spin and turn, spin and turn. There you go, people. You got your butt fire right there.
Oh, and it's about to come to a close.
Get your shield back. You're good.
Okay. If you get stabilization, then you can full thrust while moving very slowly, but I can't do that while also holding lance because I have propulsive munitions now.
Yep.
But this is what the people wanted. They're gonna get it.
Albany, yeah, Albany, that's exactly what he's doing. Like, at the time that you see him moving and you don't see the big, like, blast of fire coming out the back.
Hey, look, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Alright. So I guess I could just move on to something else now.
So, anyways, moving on.
Unless it's very specific circumstances, propulsive munitions is not good for me, but everyone always wants me to take it. And they're like, it's really good. And I'm like, cool. I'm glad you enjoy it. I die every time I get it.
I love that response. It's really cool. Cool.
I'm going to try the build that I was going to do before that happened.
So now we're going to do the actual build.
Maybe. If I survive long enough, we'll see.
I mean, you could always draft it.
That sounds boring. Let's see here. I'll get regenerative shields. Propulsive
is very situational. Yep.
Yes, I agree. But everyone everywhere is like, you should take it all the times forever. And then I explain why I don't. And then they're like, well, you're just bad. And I'm like, all right, cool. Then you do it.
And then they go on to do it, and they're really good.
Yeah. And then they proceeded to beat the game and solve world hunger. The end.
The end. Yep, Firefly Lance does look like a broomstick. A deadly broomstick of fire.
Let's see. At some point, I will want to get one rampage so that I always have my fire firing. And then we'll get stabilization, and then we can kind of just put our fire where we want it at all times.
Put our fire. Where's our fire going? Over here.
Ba 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 ba.
Sax band kit. I don't know what you're talking about. Propulsive munition solves all of my problems, just like a sip of Windex.
Well, if the solution to that you're looking for is ending the game quickly, then it would solve a lot of problems. There's the rampage, but I want to get my charge shot going first.
Charge shot.
Yes, we're gonna have fire out the front and fire out the back, and then also fire like all sides.
So what he's saying, what he's trying to say is fire.
Everything burns.
Most things are flammable. All right.
For all left.
You would. Just grab blast radius, or I can kind of fish.
Fish.
I think I'll fish. Oh, do I become the people's champion?
I mean,
I'm gonna wait. I won't be the people's champion yet.
oh,
I'll
you heard
have
it here first. You heard it here first, people. He's not your champion.
I am not Dwayne The Rock Johnson at the moment.
Can you catch fire on fire? If it's a hotter fire, yes.
I'm not convinced that math checks out.
It's not math, it's fire.
I said what I said.
Yeah, and so did I.
Okay. Oh God, I'm not going to be the people's champion a second time.
That's... Alright.
Look, I have things that I gotta get. Alright, with those two gone, let's see if I can sneak in here for a quick and spicy kill.
Just like Taco Bell.
Oh boy, the only thing that's quick and spicy is my death.
Yeah, that happened.
That's why going in there early is always a gamble.
The game is just like, nope. That nonsense that you're doing, stop it. Stop it right now.
So now we're just gonna go do it in a draft mode, because I don't feel like doing all that again.
Why didn't anybody suggest it to him?
Oh, there's a ricochet. I don't need that with this build. It'd be fun.
Rick Urshay. What?
Excuse me? Just grab that right now. A ricochet again? How dare you?
It's like, but what if? On around.
Let's see. I'll need you.
Metabolism is good, but not with honor bound. L Bunny, no, not the beam itself, but the little spark bits that come off will ricochet. Which doesn't really matter because they don't last very long anyways.
Let's see. There's more fire.
More fire.
More fire.
Oh look, more fire.
One of those is fine. I need you. Need you. Let's see. I'll need you and you and you. People's champ.
I was about to say, I was like, that's the third time it's come up. I don't think you can say no now.
This is the first time this run.
Is it?
I'm in draft mode right now. Literally the first thing you could do. Let's see. Give me what I need. I need one of you. I need you. Need you. I need you. I need you.
Actually 220, or actually 00221. The build is whatever the build is. It's this. That's what the build is.
The build is fire. Yes.
Fire, yes.
The build is fire, yes.
Make sure to vote yes to fire. Vote on pop position fire. Yes.
Just for reference, because I always change the button. Let's see.
Hello, the Mad Hatter.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Oh yeah, I forgot I got to charge to get my shield going.
Yeah. Keep the lance going.
I also need to increase my my radius with another talent, but I ran out of talents to talent, so I need to get another level. There we are. I got 4 rerolls. Let's fish. There we are.
Isn't this like ultimate fire?
It's
Like, this is about as much fire as you can. Well, no, that's not true because there is Viper fire, which you can't do at the same time.
not with that attitude.
Okay. P6 wants to know what setting you were trying to change.
I wasn't trying to change a setting. I was just double checking my keybinds.
It's clock time. No, it's not. That's
Yeah.
crazy talk right there.
It's time to burn. Also, time is a construct, man.
So I've heard. That's right. You are freaking out, man. Man. It's clocking time. Get clocked.
Are there good wild mods that I need here? No, I think I just, at this point, I hold for Ataraxia now.
Save up for Ataraxia Perma Boost.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Yep. Make it legit, you can only turn clockwise. I think it turns anti-clockwise.
Hey, if I am a clock, anyway, I turn is clockwise. Think about it.
Ah. Linear time is the construct.
I do have 2 rerolls, but I'll just keep rocking out for now. Ow.
L Bunny says, also while seeing the Nova Drift playlist, I saw the once you did videos where you can only take mods of a particular position. You should do that again.
Yeah, we had fun doing those, but they never did as well as, like, just regular builds, for whatever reason. I don't know why.
First time chatter, Vibsy, here from YouTube. Awesome Nova Drift content.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
And Mad Hatter, I said what I said.
Hello?
Yes, in the United States is counterclockwise, but I've been watching too much friggin' James, so anti-clockwise got in there.
He's against clock.
He's-
He's anti-clockwise.
He's anti-clock. Anti-clock and Uncle Time.
Ugh. Come on. 2 more levels and we can start having some fun here.
The funds. I wish I had the funds. The funds are quite low right now.
Can you at least have the Fonz? Hey.
Hey! We're dumb.
Look, this could have been a different burn build. Could have been the dart shark, and then we could have jumped the shark. Ow.
Land shark. Land shark.
That hurt a
grab.
lot.
Yeah. You're a baby.
I imagine it would hurt them too, yes.
Multiple celestial coming out of the same portal looks really odd. I mean, it's like a
Oh,
space
oh,
clown
jeez.
car. Okay. So Lee, they focus you down with a lot of shots.
They sure
did. You know
did.
that?
No, I had no idea, as it turns out. You frickin' dingus.
Draft version 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Alright. What do I want to do this time? Alright, I know what I want to do.
You're drafting. You're draft. Okay.
I know I am.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Somebody want
Weapon doesn't matter. Shield doesn't
Oh.
matter.
Oh. Oh. I like where this is going, and I approve. Because you're already going to start out with like 30-something segments. That's awesome.
Alright. I'll get you. And you. And you. Definitely you.
Some of you, one of these, 3 of you, 5 of you. And you get a U, and you get a U, and you get a U.
Alright, now can I do this in 7 more upgrades?
Oh, that's That's gonna be interesting.
I'm just trying to think of what I need.
I don't know. I'm not entirely for sure where this is going. Other than permaboost snake.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the long and short of it. It wasn't that difficult. I think that's good too. Definitely need you. I want blink. Ooh. I'll take a stonk though. Alright, can I fish out a good stonk for my last one?
You got 7 rerolls, so make it happen, Captain.
I mean 4 rampages is sort of
Oh boy.
the snake meta.
Oh boy.
I think I would have preferred evolutionary niche, but this'll do.
Or will you take the rampage?
Oh, well, I'm at 20, but this gives me extra, so Grandeur. Now I got another one to play with. Maybe Adrenal? Adrenal's not bad.
Yeah. Let's say adrenals.
Oh wait, no, I'm still looking for.
What are you looking for?
I don't have hidden power, and I don't think I have enough to obtain hidden power currently.
You can't reroll, can you?
I have 6 rerolls.
Okay, well, I mean, I would say just
Discord.
gonna be the people's champion. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. All right. So now I'm going to only take levels when I get levels past this.
We'll get that. Come on, people. Let's see it. Let's see it in chat.
Bonk.
Did you take? Do you have Juggernaut?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That might go some way to explain why your health bar is so extremely large.
And you know,
possibly
20
in
levels of
charge.
Ataraxia and 4 levels of Rampage and
Etc. Etc.
all that.
Yeah. Now, I don't remember when you get, in this particular case, when you get force armor. Does that only apply to the head piece?
Visually it is, but I think it applies to your whole body.
Wow.
Also, thanks, thing. I considered staying in it, but then I was just like, I don't need to.
Did you take? Well, you didn't, because it would have a reserve on it. This might, considering what you have going here, this might really benefit from like one hypermetabolism.
Yeah, but I have other things that I need first.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
Okay. I have the 21st level.
Dude.
One roll, hidden power.
There you
Bada
go.
bing,
Yeah.
bada boom, bada done.
A lot of power.
And then, yeah, I just stay here.
I thought that for this particular thing you wanted.
Yeah, I'll take a Phantom
wanted-
Strike for sure. But I have to stay above 20 for perma boost.
Yeah, for purple boost. I thought for this build that you'd want to take. God, I can't remember the name of the build. The shield. When you want reflect shield, doesn't reflect. Doesn't reflector
Yeah.
apply to the whole body?
Yeah, that's okay for a version of Leviathan, but I'm going the big health body version.
Oh, so reflect doesn't give you the base stats that you're wanting to.
Yeah, because I'm just going for maximum regen. Because boost doubles my regen.
Nice.
Okay, so I need to find a way to kill this guy quickly. There we go.
Got it. Did it.
The beam stuff hurts. Okay. What would I want to find now? Last Stand's not bad. It'll help me get the XPs. Although adaptive armor is just more living. I should probably get the adaptive armor.
Yeah, because that's wait, no, actually, that's gonna lead you into core shielding. Core shielding still gives you like lighting, doesn't it?
Yeah. It gives you a little bit of hull in shield, and it means that the armor that you get on yourself lasts longer.
Breaking of blood. I can hear James in the voice scream magnetism. I mean, if James really wanted to, and he's still lurking, he could just scream it in chat.
Oh, channeling is great and all, but evolutionary niche and
It's
bravado
niche.
is another thing that I'm looking for still. But those with Leviathan are incredibly powerful.
With great power comes great Leviathan ability. I don't know.
Hidden Power is a bad mod? That's super not true.
That is absolutely not true. I mean, in some cases, yeah, you don't want to take in power, like if you're going for a Friendo's build, for instance.
Yeah.
Something mosquito build. But otherwise, like, hidden power does a lot of really good things for you.
Let's see. Adrenal Module is really strong, and Rebuke is really strong. I'm gonna go with Rebuke because I think I
Right.
will value safety.
I mean, Friendo. Also, you're not perma boosting anymore.
Oh, because I took that level too early. I wasn't even thinking. Hold on, I'll get the perma boost back.
Also, like, it doesn't matter if you don't have Friendos, Hell Bunny.
I think it's just that they really like Friendos.
Yeah, fair. We all have our preferred builds.
Okay, we're boosting again forever.
There we go. Good.
Forever boost. I wanna be forever boost.
Zadiolga. Snake Friendos should be super tiny snakes that do pretty much nothing but cute.
Mini danger noodles.
This isn't a danger noodle. This is an advanced danger noodle. It's rainbow noodle.
The problem is I can still see the sides of my health bar. I need them to go just completely off the screen.
Until it's covering up that timer, it's not good enough. Yeah. Calzector, lasers, and, like, things that just sort of stay there and damage you, like, indefinitely as you're on top of it is not good for Leviathan, just in general.
Should also grab Skirmish at some point, because that's 25% crash damage right there.
Yeah.
And again, really looking for Bravado. Bravado would be huge.
Huge. That'll be huge.
It's like, I know I'm not picking it yet, but I could do some fishing.
Yeah, just have it sitting there ready to go whenever you get your next level up.
I think Adrenal Module is good enough to hang on to. Especially with my limited amount of rerolls. You shieldy jerkwad, there we go.
Blink with the Leviathan is always jarring. I mean, that's kind of fair.
No, it's not a jar, it's a snake.
It's
Oh.
a jarred snake.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, is it one of those like surprise pop-up, you know, like the fake cans where you open it up and like that fake snake pops out and scares you? Is that what they're talking about?
No, maybe.
Oh, it's a bugman.
Actually, El Bunny brings up a pretty valid point. They're wondering how well this is going to be against the dice.
I'm hoping that he will die before I do. So do I just go for the 25% flat crash damage or adrenal module? I think I go for the flat crash damage if I'm being honest.
I mean, you were saying that you were winning the skirmish.
Well,
so
it's like I want both of them, but I think
we'll
that
take
one is more
skirmish
important.
first. Yeah.
Now with my rerolls, I think I'll just grab that honor bound for next level anyway, because a triple evolutionary niche would be huge, and it would make me huge.
What do you want? Blitz? I think it's called.
Not really,
Really?
because I don't do big single target damage. I kind of like scrape my body along things, and it just does a bunch of bits of damage. And then the other part of Blitz is it increases my weapon damage, of which I don't have one. So really, I just wanted skirmish and nothing else.
El Bunny Honorbound's got that name because of Ultra C history, A, and B because of Lee having the ability to change the name of stuff.
It's because you are honor bound to take it if you saw it.
Ravenblood, I don't think that Terminate is as important as other things.
Terminate's not a terrible option because you can kill bosses at, you know, what, when they hit 12% HP.
First, after I said that, I was like, wait, you said that you're not doing, like, the usual rampage stuff where you're just, like, obliterating them in one shot, which meant that, you know, getting blitzes is not really that great.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
El Bunny, if you're wondering
But
about the
Honor
Ultra C if you're wondering about the Ultra C history, you just go to their channel and go look at their playlist and go all the way back and just start watching from there.
We're gonna be bold here. All right. Well, there's a Terminate and a freaking adrenal module there, so that's
Frickin'
fine.
being a frickin' evil genius for 30 frickin' years.
You wonder about Ultra C history? Me too.
You weren't paying attention whenever I told him if he wants Ultra C history, just go to your all's playlist and watch from there.
Yeah, no, I heard you say that, but then she said she was curious about it, or they, and I was just like, I mean, I'm curious about it too. I was there, and I don't know how it happened.
What is Ultra C history? Man, that's going to be a really good autobiography, though. So whenever this happened at this point, you're like, that happened?
It doesn't help when you have the memory of a goldfish. Actually, that's insulting to goldfish.
How dare you? You're the best, Lee. Don't ever change.
Alright, it is she. Okay. It's like, I was pretty sure, but then I was just like, again, you know, that memory thing we were just talking about. I was like, I don't remember.
I don't think that El Bunny ever specified if she was a she at any point until just then. I think I would have remembered that.
It might have been a time that you weren't here. You're not here for evening streams.
I mean, true, I suppose.
Because you are weak.
Oops.
Your need
help-
for sleep.
I can't help it if my body, if it says that it's time for me to go to sleep, I'm going to go to sleep whether I like it or not. My body says it's going to happen, whether I like it or not.
You must learn to be defiant.
I could say no, but my body's not going to listen, and guess what?
Ooh. That was a spicy
A
meatball.
little painful.
Yeah, look, we got better.
It's too late for Lee to change, as we know. Old dogs hardly learn new tricks.
Look, I bet you I could teach an old dog a new trick. Because I don't care how old the dog is always a pupper.
That's fair.
It's a little baby puppy.
That is absolutely fair. Like, dog owners and dog lovers will always refer to their dogs as their puppers.
I've told my mom already that I would have stolen her dog if she didn't already know where I lived. Oh, with the shield. Wrap him up. Constrict. Constrict.
What do you call this, like, the Wolverine build or something? You just have, like, insane regeneration?
If Wolverine was a snake, I think I would do it.
I mean, like I said, it's all based on the regeneration. It's not the fact that it's a snake.
Snake, snake. Okay. I'm not gonna pick one now, but I have one reroll. But there's an adrenal module there, so that's good enough. I really want to find that bravado, but I'm running low on rerolls, so I'll take good things as I can find them, I suppose.
I will take acceptable things. Dog owner, I agree, but as a cat owner, I also agree.
You think that your cats are also puppies?
All right.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
It doesn't hurt that much. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Constrict.
Constrict. Get constricted, scrubs.
Whenever I go to a convention, I have a very tight schedule I like to maintain. I'm very constrict.
Boo. No, Benito, it's not a lot of health because you can still see the end of the bars.
Yeah, so we gotta do something about that still.
Oh yes, it can. It'll cover up cover up like everything at the bottom there.
One reroll for glory. Dang.
Aw. Glory was not bad.
No glory was had on this day.
No glory was had on this day. And the people were sad.
Nay.
Yay!
Have I done anything with the new mines? On stream I have. Not today, but in exploring a lot of the new content, I checked out the new mines. I did a minefield build. I thought it was merely okay. It was alright. I still think that loaded mines are probably better, but I do like the fact that they're buffing not loaded mines. Also, that's a lot of lasers.
Whoa, yeah, that was one or two lasers there.
Oh god, they're gonna do it again.
They're gonna do it again. Stop them, quick! No, they're shielded. Stop them!
Constrict!
What are you waiting for?
Constrict!
Stop them! Blam! That wasn't a constriction. That was literally just bashed into oblivion.
Just get out of here, you stragglers.
Get out of here.
Oh god. The 4 rampages mean that I'm always going somewhere.
Make a speed build video just going meow.
I made a Sonic build once. Gotta go fast.
Well, no, that was called the Sonic build. This is the meow build.
I feel like making the thumbnail for that would be considerably more difficult.
You can make it happen, right? Snake versus snake. Snake wins.
Dun, 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 dun.
That.
We talking
I mean,
solid?
yeah.
We talking liquid? We talking
I was about to
gas?
say. I was about to say, like, yeah. I mean, Solid Snake did beat Liquid Snake, so Snake versus Snake, Snake wins.
But then
It holds true.
Gaseous Snake gets beaten up by Plasma Snake. Still no rerolls. Probably just take the last stand now.
I think he already did that, oh buddy.
Oh, well, there's a Phantom Strike, and there's 3 Defiances, which is tempting, but the Phantom Strike for next level is fine,
I mean, clearly it's Solar Heart.
because that's more crash damage and hull damage resistance.
That's boost.
Boost.
Nailed it. Nailed it? Question mark. At least I think you did, old buddy. Lee, didn't you do a build at one point where you had like Speed Racer and that on the thumbnail?
Very likely.
I'm pretty sure you did. I think I remember that being a thing.
I am essentially the Simpsons of Nova Drift. You know, it's like Simpsons did it. I've done everything at some point. So if you
Yeah.
say something exists, I believe you, even if I don't specifically remember.
Yeah. How about no? That wasn't James. That was Lee that did that. Although James was lurking in chat not long ago, so he may chime in and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Also, that wasn't me that did that. That was James that did that.
Oh, that was James that did that.
Yeah.
He's taking control. What the heck?
I was gonna say, I've been playing the whole time.
I thought that you were the one that did. Like, that's why I was like, "Why is it saying Ultra CK?" Because that's why I was like, James was on his account, and now suddenly he's all right.
I just heard you read it, and I just thought you were making fun because somebody said the stusta at the end.
No, that was James that did that. He did do stusta at the end of it.
Yes. James has his own account, and I have my own account. But if you see Ultra C Gaming, it could be either of us.
Yeah, that's where I was confused, though. I mean, ultimately, since you were busy snake boosting all over the place, I should have figured something was up.
Our stream had some buffering at some point. Hopefully it wasn't a massive issue.
Let me check the... It's still running fine on mine.
Alright,
Galaxy Razor just...
nailed it. Oh, Mr. Dragon, thank you very much for the Prime sub.
It's subbed twice.
Now we're gonna grab the Phantom Strike, and then we'll take a peek over here. Not see anything that we want. So now at this point, we're just gaining levels until we can find rerolls.
James had to switch to the other account so he could use Big Boost?
Yeah, because James' base account is currently not subscribed. Last time I was on here on my own account yesterday, Scott sniped me, so this is somebody's opportunity to snipe James. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Well, that happened fast.
There, done. I was like, this cannot stand. Now, James, do it correctly. Look, I had to, okay? It's James. I spent enough time playing with a guy that he deserves a snipe from me.
He deserves me to put a bullet in his head.
Take this subscription bullet and like it. I carved your name into the side of it.
I was just like, wanted? Oh god.
Stop it!
Ah, the shield.
Look, I don't, Galaxy
God,
Razor.
nope.
You can't prove anything.
Okay, I got the shield. It's fine.
You got the shield?
Just trying to play while sneezing.
Just don't sneeze. Come on.
Just don't play.
Just don't sneeze.
just do nothing but sneeze.
Also, Hype Train is close.
Again?
Yes.
Can we have the double train?
I mean, maybe. You're welcome, James. You're awesome, man.
Oh, let's try to kill you quickly. Alright, done.
Let's try to kill. And you're dead.
I did say I wanted to try to kill him quickly.
I mean, succeeded. You did more than try. Do or do not. There is no try.
Do or do not, but there's also try. Try to do.
Try to do or do not. Oh God. People are reversing.
I'll take it
big
easy,
base
Saxman
now.
Kid. What's that?
Oh, see you, Saxman Kid.
Oh, hello again.
There. Oh, good lord. I lost track of you there for a second. I thought the Celestial off to the side was you. I was like, what is going on?
How can you confuse me for anything else? I'm a giant snake man.
Well, yeah, I'm a Celestial. I don't know.
Alright. Oh, I have 3 rerolls. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, I don't think I have 5 rerolls anymore. Oh, quantum into a. There's a triple challenger here, which is technically 3 levels.
I think you bravado because that bravado is not going to show up again.
Oh, technically challenger's rare though.
Look, you know, if you don't take that bravado, it's not going to show up again.
Oh no!
Come
Oh, the
on.
ultimate choice.
Get it, get the bravado,
But,
get the bravado,
but,
get the bravado.
but.
Okay, look, if you don't take the bravado and it does show up again, then that's ultimate happiness. However,
I'll take the bravado.
I was about to say, you've been re-rolling for that bravado a lot.
Now I take nothing else forever. I just took the bravado because I knew it would be the thing that would push my health off the screen.
There you go. See how, Bunny? You can't see the end zone now. A Hype Train is more than
God.
close now. It's here.
Oh, it's another train.
Choo choo.
You need a train to get from one end of my health bar to the other.
Ah, got him. 22%. That's not a nice percentage. I think that I think literally if somebody gives 100 biddies, he's gonna put it at 66% or 69%. I think. I could be wrong. Probably. Yeah.
Hey, stop spotted things. Thank you.
Stop it.
Thing that you're doing, stop it.
Don't do it anymore.
Then you can't. He's dead.
Good.
It's good. Nope. All right, that happened.
That was the "Don't talk to me or my son ever again" wave.
Ever again, wave.
And I won't be talking to him or his son ever again. Mainly because they're all dead.
They're all dead.
Oh, hi, Punchy. Oh, everyone like deflected me from you.
Yeah, that kind of happened. Oh boy, that's a lot of laser.
Yeah, it's fine.
And now he's dead. Cool. G6 says you need a rainbow train emote with ch letters. Alright.
Oh, this is choo 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 choo.
Yeah. Those turrets are being awful resilient, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, one's dead. The other's dead.
Good.
Okay. Oh, almost at the old 2 mil.
The old 2 mil, as they call it.
The real question is, since I don't have reloads, refreshes ever again, my feeling is to just let my levels ride until the end of time and just ataraxia them. But then technically I'm not doing anything with the honor bound, so. But I can't just reroll to find better things to honor bound.
Yeah, if you're gonna honor bound, you have to take one of those 3.
So it's a bit of a sticky wicket.
Well, I mean, I say you have to take one of those 3. Technically speaking, your rerolls are going to be the last 4 before you get to 20 again.
Yeah, but
So
I wanted to just stay even higher, but I could fish a little bit. Oh, now transmog. Transmog guarantees that I get wild mods.
Yep.
And it gives me an extra level.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I do have to take 3 of these. I hadn't thought this through, in case I didn't get something I wanted.
Wait, you can't take the void anymore?
No.
Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. So,
I mean, I can get three butt fires is fine.
You could.
But
Fire.
you'll get caught up in the. You know what? There, just so I'm not wasting it. Oh, and then now there's an evolutionary niche. Of course there is. Of course. And there's not another evolutionary niche, so I think this is where I hold my levels forever now.
I mean,
I all I want to do is use my honor bound. Every other level that I get is even more stats from ataraxia, so this is fine.
That's true. I was gonna say you did have hypermetabolism there, and taking one of those with this particular setup could be kind of insane.
My regen is already insane. And that would mean that my health wouldn't technically spawn across both sides forever.
He's not gonna do it, Ravenblood. Just forget about that.
You sound so defeated. He won't do it.
Oh, the hyper train. My God, the hyper
train. The hyper train.
Hyper train. I collected all of the level 1 hyper train emotes.
Yeah, it said that to me as well. safety circle.
So, safety donuts. Safety donuts.
Are these emotes forever? I believe they are.
Oh yeah, they are. You'll be able to use them on every single channel.
Just even more incentive to hype those trains, baby. Boy, my steak be getting pretty thick.
Your steak?
My snake.
I heard steak. I could go for a good thick steak.
I mean, I was gonna say who wouldn't, but then I was like vegetarians probably.
I mean, yeah, probably vegans.
Vegetarians.
Surely they've got veggie steaks, don't they? They got veggie burgers.
You know, there's veggie equivalents to things. Oftentimes they're not ideal. They're just like a facsimile.
Cue someone to be like, I believe they call that tofu.
I will say that the Impossible Burger is actually a pretty decent facsimile of meat while not being meat.
They had that at Hardee's for a time. And I was just like, yeah, whatever. You know what? Since you said that, if it comes up, if they do the Impossible Burger again there at Hardee's, I'll give it a try.
Like,
if it shows up again.
I know some fast food places do it now. I've never had it as a fast food variant. It is very early in like the life cycle of the Impossible Burger. Like I heard good things about it from people who tried it, and there was one place in town that was like an actual restaurant that was serving it. So I was like, I'll go and try it, and then I did, and I was like, wow, this is actually surprisingly good.
Pretty good. Also, I love how you, like, that bulwark that was there, like, it blasted out and you were just like, I don't care, and just rammed into him and blasted him to oblivion.
I mean, at this point in the snake's life cycle, you don't care about much.
Here we see the snake in its natural habitats, not caring about anything.
It's like, these guys, if there's enough of them, can be problematic, but... Punchy with a frickin' shield is annoying.
Yeah.
When you
Even
try
with
to...
the shield, you're still blowing him up.
Yeah, so you try to blink through the man. Oh, you technically still exist. That's still a punchy. There it is.
I was like, where?
He was trying to blend in with one of his own minds. He was just like, they won't notice me.
They won't notice me. That kind of reminds me of the time when you and James were doing Super Mario World, I believe it was, and you were like
eons ago.
You were hiding, like you got to Bowser and you were hiding on top of the castle by like squatting down. What's that red lump? First time chatter.
Lewindy.
Lewindy?
That was my best guess. I always try. But how's it going? Glad you can make it.
I mean, Lewindy's a lot better than what I was thinking of. I was like, no.
So here's the thing. I'm currently on the board for a top 10, but I don't... This is my first time doing it on drafts. I haven't played draft that much, so I don't know if it goes on the top 10 or if there's something different about it. So I guess we're gonna learn today.
We gonna learn. One way or the other, we gonna learn right here. Kaboom.
Just make an impenetrable wall, O Snake.
Yeah, that's how the Leviathan do.
Science, it's happening. Oh my god, guys, it's happening.
It's happening right over here. We got some science over here. I just suddenly reminded myself of the that one guy from friggin' Family Guy. Hey, that guy's a phony.
That guy was really upset.
He's a phony.
Almost at 2.6 million. Let's see if we can break the old 3 mil.
The old 3 mil. If we can break the old mil.
At this point, I think we are. I'm actually curious as to what eventually does kill us. It's gonna be like some kind of tracery beam death situation. I just don't know what it'll be.
Tracery beam death situation, if I had to guess.
Like, those beams don't seem to do enough. These guys' mouth beams can, if they're coordinated enough.
Do you even have a hand on the keyboard anymore now? I imagine you're just playing with your mouth, with the friggin' just the mouse.
I'm blinking, I'm dashing, I'm moving.
Oh yeah. Like, I was like, it's just guiding this around now, isn't he? Forever.
Bonk.
Engdahl serpents. They call that Jormungandr.
Fun fact with the Jormungandr video, if my calculations are correct, by the end of the week, it will be our first video to hit 100,000 views.
Nice.
It is currently at like 99.5 last time I looked.
Awesome. Namaste. Thought your health bar was a scroll bar for a second.
Yeah.
It's like, why won't this go away?
We're quite healthy.
It's like the YouTube bar is full. Why is the video still going?
Especially because we're on Twitch. I'm really confused.
Now I'm really confused. What's going on?
Unless you're watching this on the VOD later on.
Ah.
Then
yes.
it's doubly confusing.
It's gonna be really confusing. Confuseception. Also, hi Zenthus. Thanks for finally joining.
Yeah, we're a bit on the healthy side. Oh, we're also about to hit wave 400.
400. Well and truly into the Every Dragons territory.
There be
Ravenblood
dragons,
says-
but it turns out the dragon is me.
I'm the dragon. Ravenblood says 99,517 views on it right now.
Yep.
Quick, everybody go watch it right now.
Watch it 483 more times.
Just like suddenly the viewers in the stream just drops to like 10. You're just like, good job, you did it.
Yeah, maybe not this second, but like later. Also,
just watch it right now.
We're past 400. We're about to hit 3 million.
I love, like, any other build, you would have been like, oh god, railgun spam, I'm completely screwed. And that time, it's just like, whatever.
Yeah, it was just whatever, man. Oh boy!
Oh boy! Whoo!
Alright, I found out what's gonna eventually kill me.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be the fire boys.
Alright, please die. Thank you. Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine.
That was ever so slightly alarming.
No, everything's fine.
You said the fire that's coming out of my butt? It's fine.
Oh, I gotta kill you before you kill me.
Oh boy!
That's another thing that could potentially
That's
kill
another
me.
thing that
Those
could be
things get
bad.
very dangerous. You have to kill them quickly. You have to kill them quickly, or you have to kill them very slowly. And I don't have patience, so kill them quickly. It's like, I'm past 3 million. I've made my point.
That's just doing a victory lap at this point. And since the track goes in a circle, I can make a victory lap forever.
That's not how laps work. That would be multiple laps. Okay. This is all fine.
Albany just suggested don't forget to have today's video in time since it's 1:22.
Yep, I'm gonna set it up. This is probably gonna be the last run just based on time and then me having to set things up and stuff. So I'm gonna be pushing this run for as long as I can, but then I think I'll probably wrap up, set up today's video and all that fun stuff.
Still haven't broke 4 mil yet, have you?
Not yet. 4 million takes some time.
Just saying.
Let's see, this is certainly top 3, and I think it's top 2 at the moment.
I'm not sure.
Top 1 is 3.8, and that was the Infinite Missile build.
Was it 3.8? I thought it was 3.9.
It's 3.8.
Where did the Dristle build come in play? Was it number 2?
Dristle?
Friggin' oh god, the strafe missile build.
Oh, the Sneaky Salvo Shuffle.
Yes.
That was 3rd at the stream version was 3rd at just over 3 million. The YouTube version, I got given it like 2.2 million, just under top 10.
Yeah, so enjoy it while it lasts, buddy.
But for all I know, it could last for the next 12 years.
Look,
Or the next 12 seconds.
I was about to say, if you can make it last for 12 more minutes, I'll be moderately impressed.
But you won't be impressed about the 12 years? Wow. Harsh critic.
Nah. That's easy cake. Ooh boy, ooh boy.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Boy.
No, we're still living. We living.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Because he had fire boys with him. That was the problem. Whew.
Oh, I watched the supply train go down the hole.
Either one. Hello.
How's it going?
The stream is going to last as long as the build lasts. So again, enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy it while you can.
Nova Drift is out to kill me. It's out for blood.
It's out for something.
Oh god, more fires. Fire boys.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh
No,
boy.
look, we just gotta
Got
kill him quick. We just gotta kill him quick.
Good,
That's all.
Good. This is fine.
Oh, more fire friends.
I mean, there's only 2 of them this time around, which admittedly would be kind of funny if there was like 4 or 5 of them on screen that didn't kill you, and then 2 of them show up, and it's like, yo, you're gonna die now.
They finished the job. Oh, another singularity.
Either one, it hasn't beaten Infinite Missiles yet. No, it's not number 1 just yet. Right now, according to Lee,
It's number 2 currently.
It's number 2.
We need to pass. It's like a high 3.8, I believe it is.
You are now roughly 200,000 away from that mark.
Here's where the game comes to get me.
No, either one. It's not stupid. It's the exact amount of health that you should always have ever.
You guys don't always have this amount of health?
What the heck? I mean, it makes Snake a friggin' juggernaut. This is just Jormungandr incarnate.
This is the new iteration.
This is the Snake that never ends.
No, I can see the end of it for now.
Oh.
Give it time.
This is the health that never ends.
It just goes on and on.
And then on. Hi, friends.
Oh, hold on.
Ooh.
Okay.
Boy. Okie dokie. Wasn't worried.
You didn't sound even a little bit worried.
No, I was not even a little bit worried. You can't prove it.
Those were
Don't watch.
groans of
Spawn.
confidence.
What, you don't have groans of confidence?
I'm old. I have like groans when I get out of bed. But that's about it.
They're not very confident, apparently.
I'm confident that I will have them. All right. I just need a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's hit that
I
4 mil,
believe-
baby.
I believe.
I believe in a thing called yeah.
Come on, you can do it. Get the 4 mil.
Oh, I got another level, which means more power.
More power.
Yeehaw.
Woo! Donuts of safety.
Alright, bunch of rocks. These guys.
An inferior snake. Get out of here.
Go on, get.
Yeah.
Alright. This is now definitely number 1.
Good. Come on. Break the 4 mil. You can do it.
Bonk.
I know what Zenthus is thinking right now. He hasn't said anything.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, is this more or less of an accomplishment by doing it in draft mode? I think it's less of an accomplishment.
Actually,
but...
yeah, it might be less of an accomplishment. I mean, you're still doing it regardless.
Oh, goodbye, cool,
Whee!
cool thing. Oh, I'll take some of the residuals there.
I don't Zenthus? Because I'm pretty sure you're thinking, please don't let him get to 4 million. Please don't let him get to 4 million. Please don't let him get to 4 million. You're like chanting it.
Oh, we're shockingly close. Oh, and there it is. It's been done.
Hey! I mean, that's fair, Zenthus. I'm tired, too. In fact, I was toying with the idea of leaving a bit earlier because I was starting to get really tired at that point. But now it's just... But then cool stuff started happening, and I was
Look
like,
at
"Ah, I'm
all
gonna stay."
these bullets.
Look at all these bullets.
There's 1 or 2 bullets on screen.
Yeah. And you're not giving a shit about any of them. Like, your health bar is not moving. I mean, it might be moving, but we can't see it because it's not on screen.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
yeah, that was a shielded laser boy.
Oh, boy.
But it's fine. Everything's
it's
fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is awesome.
When you're part of a snake. Oh, I wanted to kill you earlier. Whee! I'm gonna go this way.
Meow. Like, he started pushing you and just whipping your body around.
We're almost at wave 5, hundo. That's
Wow.
that's where you know things are getting
have you-
serious.
I was about to say, have you ever been that high?
Very early
in
on,
college.
Rampage, I think, got that high, but the points weren't as high because the multipliers weren't that high. So I have seen wave 500 once during the old Rampage build, I believe. But at like half the score, essentially. Alright, kill the fire boys.
Kill the fire boys. Kill the fire boys.
Kill the shield boys. Defensive circle. While we wait for shield boy to unshield.
Hello, Scary. They didn't actually say hi, but I hadn't seen them say anything yet, so... Oh, yeah, he's
Yeah.
Can't wait for the new Part 2 enemies update.
Yeah. Oh, you were hiding in there.
Oh,
It was
boy.
a sneak attack. It's fine. This is my health with last stand.
Yeah,
Round 2, baby.
yeah. And even more points gained now.
Good God.
All right, then.
That was wave 500, and their tactic was just stacking on one another.
Apparently.
The hidden blade.
Instead of, like, crouching tiger, hidden dragon, it's more like, I don't know, jumping cricket, smiling frog.
Crouching bulwark, hidden scion.
It's, now you're just like full safety donut mode.
Well, I have less health than I did before.
Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me no more. His last stand has more HP than my regular builds. I mean, I'm pretty sure his last stand has more HP than most stuff.
there it
but it's
goes.
fine. 4.39 mil.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bop.
That's... Oh, dear me. Sorry.
Okay. So we're gonna call that... Yorg to...
Electric Snakealoo?
Well, it's not an electric snake, so I can't actually call it that.
Well, it's...
You gave me a yeah, there we go. Victory fanfare is what I'm talking about. Yorg to
Too fast.
Rainbow
Too fast.
Edition.
Rainbow Edit.
Rainbow Ed. Arbo
You've been clipped.
Edition. Dang it! Hold on, just no dash.
Arbo Edition.
Yorg 2 Arbo Edition. Yeah, and it appears just at the top of the chart, baby.
Wow. How about that?
Oh, and I already had a Yorman 2 Electric Boogaloo, as it turns out.
Wow.
So this should be York 3.
Aww.
Dang. Oh, well.
Aww. So clearly what that means is that you're going to have to push off the, all the way up to, you're going to have to get builds that are more than 2.7 mil just so that'll get pushed off of there.
Yeah. Oh, got him, by the way.
Got him. And got him again.
Yeah. But look, I could fix that in post. It's fine. It's gonna be annoying to explain that in the next YouTube video. Nah, just be like, look, you want to know? Go check the VOD channel, baby. Link in the description.
Pick up the VOD channel.
And on that note, that is where I'm going to end the stream today. But what a build to end on. Worked out pretty good. Just out of curiosity here. I just want to see how much How much health does Last Stand leave you with? Minus 60%. So that health bar that I had was 40% of my power.
My power
Not too shabby.
is per good.
Well, in any case, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. YouTube video will be out in like 20-25 minutes. I'll be streaming again tomorrow evening, all that fun stuff. So take it easy, have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.